Oh, what? The day before Tarkov wipe? The day before the game. Okay. Oh boy, Battle Eye. Do I already have Battle Eye on here? Little Darthwing games. Watch play the day before. Watch General Sam do pot live on stream. Ah, the gay before. Give a game access to a network it can be trusted. Well, it doesn't work if I say no. Ah, the black screen of game working. My favorite. It probably won't work no matter what I do. Beep, bop, bleep, blop. Well. How long should you leave it on black screen? The mouse disappeared. That means something. It's maybe loading. It's like loading in slow motion. It's running. It's loading at like 1 frame every 5 seconds. What's up with that? Oh. I hope I can actually stream it. I might not be able to. I just realized that if it's like super broken, it's going to slow down my PC so much that I won't be able to stream it. Oh. Something's not right. Oh. All right. There it goes. Come on. Let's okay. You play one of our games, we access data. Continue with. Oh, wait. We'll continue. Oh, whoops. I'm going to click. Oh, well, whatever. Who cares? Class Roamer. There's classes. Pathfinder. Ghost. MIA Ghost. For the Apocalypse life was a tough stroke. Oh, traits. I don't care about this. Weight capacity. Perception. So looting.
Can we have permission to use 80% of the computing power to mine cryptocurrencies? Terms of service probably.
Yeah, probably. Automatic rifle recoil. Trading, healing, sniping. Stamina, damage resistance, reload. I feel like looting is good. Wait, more garbage. I like anything in games that lets me carry more garbage. I don't know how much this will matter. Anyway, like, is it one level? If the cap is like level 50, then at level 1 you'll be level 2, which is pretty good. But then at level 50 you'll be level 51, so it won't matter much. But we'll see. General, face, body type A or body type B. They should have a body type C and you just have a really big head. Or you turn into like a glazed donut person. Voice A.
Alright, the first rule is cardio. Now, alright, the first rule is cardio. Now I get it. Alright, the first rule is cardio. Now, alright, the first rule. Alright, the first rule is cardio.
Okay, whatever.
Now I get it.
I can be, well, big jawman. Alright, I'll just... I'll be normal. Which one is normal? Can I be the whitest there ever was? Alright. Eye color. We'll make him scars. We'll make him my usual Geralt of Rivia sort of deal. Geralt. Wait. Is there no hair color white? There it is. Why does he have so many face tattoos? That's gross. Face tattoos are for the deranged. Who is this hobo? I don't know. Should I make him hobo? Should I make him me, but if I was a hobo? That sounds good, actually. Alright. So we'll go eye colors, brown skin tone, paler than you can imagine. Oh, whoops. Skin. Alright. Skin. Age. Middle-ish. Scars. No scars. No tattoos. Makeup. Here's the question. How much makeup would I wear in the apocalypse? I'd probably put some eyeshadow on. Just for fun. Okay. Hair. Where's some really crazy... They never have the hair that I have. I have like almost an afro when my hair grows out. I guess we can go with like ratty down hair because it does go down eventually. My hair grows in kind of weird. It kind of, yeah, it's more like this. It doesn't really grow in on the sides much. It mostly just kind of goes around the edge. Beard color. We gotta give it like a red-brown in the hair, too. Hair is actually darker than my beard. I can't see colors. Weird color, maybe darker. Alright. Something like that. That's fine. Scars all of them. There we go. That's me! That's me in real life. I can't play a character in a game unless it looks like me in real life. Kind of don't like how shitty the hair is, though. Okay, that looks more deranged. Great character. Personality. Oh. Scars all open. Next. Oh yeah. Next. Finalize. Oh, Riptide the Shark. Character's name. We'll call him Cop. Oh, it's gonna be taken, huh? Select server. Oh. North America. Oh, none. Oh, I thought it said Straightville. Oh. Okay. Moongrove. That sounds like, like World of Warcraft area. Okay, I guess we have high and full. I guess we'll go to Moongrove. Morbid Town. We're gonna go to Moongrove. Yeah, it's gonna be the fairy server. That's where all the feral druids congregate. Moongrove. Plus, I can remember that one. Join server. Oh, connection problems. Oh. Oh, can you just pick any server you want? I guess that makes sense since you made the character first and then picked the server. Yay! See if no one is playing in Asia. No, because I don't want to accidentally lock my account to a different region. Because I don't know if that would do that, but I have a feeling that it might. Oh, Moongrove is full. Servers down. Oh, look, all the servers are full. I guess we'll see in Europe. Yeah, I don't want to lock my account to a different region. I don't know if it's going to do that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I played games before where it was like, I bought it because a friend from Europe somewhere was like, oh, you know, you should play this game with me. It's like, okay. So I went to like his server in Europe, right, to play with him. And then when I later went to play on my own, it was like, oh, well, your account is in the Europe server or Europe region or whatever. I'm like, okay. And then I go online to see how to change it. Like, you have to rebuy the game if you want to do it. So I don't trust games anymore. My theory with this game is that they're trying to pad out how long it takes to actually play the game, so they run out of time to refund it. It's not even a joke. Okay, well, we'll try one more time. Okay, no. All right, well, here's what we'll do. We'll exit. Quit. There's no queue or anything. All right. No, there's actual real gameplay. I was watching another streamer play it. Okay. Stop. Unsaved data may be lost. Okay. I still hear it in my brain. Uh-oh. Does it continue to run after I close it? It seems to. This is fun. Let's see. We can just like force close it. We'll be in this first like there it is. Oh, it's breaking my computer. That's good. All right. I love needing to end task with Task Manager in order
the same
to
game multiple
stop playing a
times
game.
is a great way to support the company. Just as Todd Howard from Bethesda, or Nintendo who sell 25-year-old games for $15.99. Sony get an honorable mention for kindly allowing players to repurchase the same content on newer consoles with the convenience of using the same PlayStation account. Wow.
Okay, we'll play Corn Fur. like 30 minutes, and then we'll see where we are with the day before again. All right, time to scream. Time to get angry. You guys ready? You guys excited? Oh yeah, it starts you here. Oh. Cock and balls. Do I have to reclimb that whole tower and do everything over again? Oops. Maybe I'll see better today? Oh, I doubt it. Oh, I gotta do all this shit again? One of my favorite scumming game coding tactics using to force you to buy an online pass in order to re-enable online features in their games if you bought them used. Oh. Yeah. Hopefully this is still, like, done. Oh, man, they really make you do the whole thing, huh? Goats. I wonder if there's a way to, like, increase resolution. So that I can see holes that I have to jump to. I might be asking too much, though. This. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, hey. I think we're good. Right? Yeah, I think we're good. Seem to remember something. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh. It's gonna make me do this again. No! Did you know Battlefield 5? Do I know it? Like in the big biblical sense? What do you mean, do I know it? Do I know that it exists? Yes. Oh, god damn it. a game played and stuff. I don't know what... Have I played it? Is that what you're asking? Probably? I don't remember anything about it. But I don't remember anything about most games. Also, this is fucking loud. Is every game just the loudest thing ever? It's like the longer I play a game, the higher the volume gets. Hi, Dirt. You told me how to pronounce your name yesterday, and I also already forgot. We played it on stream, pause with... Oh, was that the one I was playing with Mecha Bunny? I remember going to one map and, like, shooting at a tank for like an hour. That's, like, basically all I remember about that game. Woo! Okay. Alright. Let's try not to fuck it up. Oh my god. Why doesn't he just grab onto the ledge again? Fucker. Ugh. Alright. Oh, god fucking... God damn it! Okay, yeah, we're done with this. Alright, done with this game. Yeah. Alright, that's about all of that I can handle. Let's try the day before.
I kinda want some vegetables, but that means I would have to spend 15 minutes cooking them to not have them taste like garbage. Also, this game looks legitimately difficult at times. Oh, case in point XD.
Vegetables always taste like garbage. The more you cook vegetables, the more like garbage they taste. They turn into... Well, here's the theory on vegetables, right? You know when you throw like a bunch of garbage into a garbage can and then the sun like bakes it and the juices all start smelling like rotten garbage, that like rotten garbage vomit smell? The same thing happens when you just cook vegetables normally. They're just cooking and like rotting in their own fetid juices. So there's no vegetable. You can't make it taste better. It tastes like garbage. Why is it like, oh yeah, we need to eat vegetables. Oh yeah, also they taste like garbage. And then it's like, oh, sugar, the stuff that tastes good, no, that's terrible for you. Don't eat that. It's like nature has evolved to kill us or make us hate ourselves. Where's... I want Moonbrook. There's Honeybrook, Goldenbrook. Was it Moonbrook? Moon Meadow? Moongrove? Slopgrove? Normal. I think everybody got kicked out of the servers. I don't know what any of these things mean. Let's go to a low one just for fun. We'll go to Rumbletown. Well, Wolf Creek. Here we go. Wolf Creek. That's furry. Join server. Nope. Alright. Select server. Oh, they're all full now. Well, that's... Wolf hurt? Dang. Wolf Krieg. Oh, there's Wolf Creek again. There's something's broken here. You shouldn't have two wolves inside you. Not at the same time. Time to connect to Asia. What's name? Krieg is actually, I'm German. Oh, okay. Northfield. I don't know. I'm just going to try all of them. I mean, they're not going to work. It's not going to work, so it doesn't matter. Alright, this isn't... Oh, I press delete, it deletes my character. That's good. Oh, okay. I thought it was escape. If you press escape, it instantly deletes your character without asking again. Alright. The UE survival game has crashed and will close. Oh. That's good. The UE survival game. Alright, well, I guess it's Binding of Isaac time. Oh yeah, I literally can't play it because it's on this mode. Let's see. Properties. Updates. Is there like general updates, betas? Can we like get out of this? Manage. Local.
He's Mr.
Should be under properties, right? Is it DLC? Workshop?
Blue Dragon X furry. He hates the video games. They call him Ricks and he likes hand paws. Taco Bell in his jaws.
It's gotta like redo the files. You thought he sensed a disturbance. Let me grab fuck, how do I re-enable my mods? You can send me mods. Oh my god, I don't know how to there's like a workshop, right? There's like a workshop button. What's this? 50% damage multiplier. Oh, external item descriptions. Okay, yeah, this is the one I want. Okay, I want this one. And the only other one I want is Gray Rock. I can look it up here. I don't remember what it's called. Gray Rock. There's no search function. What's this? I don't want the one that makes it look like the rock's head. Hey, thanks. Vicro Fluff Dragon, thanks for following. I want the one that just makes it look like a slightly different. How do I even navigate through this? Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's too much hassle. I'll just not hit the tinted rocks. Oh, great. It's doing that thing where it's broken. Alright, we'll do an Isaac run. Oh, is this broken? This wasn't... oh, that's not good. Wait, is this plugged in? Oh, yeah. Okay. New run. Yes. all of the progress is gone. Okay. That's good.
Did
Well,
Quasimorph seem like a game that interested you?
Never mind, I guess.
That one Seth made a video about recently?
Did Quasimorph seem like a game that interests you? Want to play online? No, not really. Sorry. Quasimorph seemed like a game that interested you. Yeah, but I just spent $40 on the day before. I don't want to buy another game right now. I'm gonna put it on my wish list though, so I remember for later. Yeah, it seemed like it could be fun. Is this reconsider? Play of Life, Alex. That's a VR game though, and I would have to get into VR to do that, and I don't want to get into VR. Jesus Christ, what else is there to do? Oberdin, it only pisses me off. What is there to even do? This game is really boring. Maybe I don't like video games. I could play Baldur's Gate. No, I want to play the day before. I just need to check back with it. Oh, did you just gift me that game? Oh, well, kiss my paws. Well, thank you, Horse Dragon. Sure, we'll try this. We'll see how this goes. We'll try. Well, the main thing I'm trying to do, you've been playing it, it's pretty fun. Okay. The main thing I'm trying to do is just play day before, but we got to try other games. So we'll try in like another half an hour or so. We'll try again. I want to blacklist certain words that are really common, like game. So when anyone says game in chat, it just like blocks their message and they won't know why. Welcome to Quasimorph. Okay. Well, this is gonna be the loudest thing known to man. It starts screeching Screech Rock in 1 second. Okay. Hey, new game.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword.
I don't believe in happiness.
From the shackles of fate.
That might be why I'm 3.
Last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death, for the eternal kingdom, love, Lord.
Friends of Blacklist with the word French in their Discord server. That's pretty good.
But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual.
Apocalypse.
The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Okay. Good morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after the diapause. During the Ancon mission to Venus, we awaken a Quasimorph named Tetzclan. Now his Quasimorphs are still in our world, which is weird. There's no information in the news that were involved. Meanwhile, corporate insist that Quasimorphosis is a fabrication claim that Tetzclan is a provocation by civil resistance. We're now orbiting Phobos. I have time to recover and figure out what you... Okay. All right. Attention. Vector 4. I have such a hard time caring about politics in a video game, you know? 5 launches detected. Rocket engines approaching rapidly. Activate countermeasures Magnum. Great. Oh, there it is. The Magnum. Some soul resistance, we need to clear them from Magnum. Alright. Bridge. Let's remember how to move. I have to remember how to move. Bottom of the screen, you'll find your energy reserved. Pain, threshold counter, health, and movement mode. The movement mode allows you many action points. Okay. Yeah. Storage, take all. The cabin, head to the elevator. Press T, you can get information. Okay. Do I need a gun? I guess I better, Oh, I have to click? Can I... Alright. This is something about an elevator. Okay. Bridge, med block. Okay. Honest healing station requires charging to use. Okay. Oh, is my bullshit full? Poppy straw. Okay, I probably can't do much with that. Water bottle. Regenerate. Antidote. Okay. Whatever. Well, I don't have any, like... 6 to 12. How much HP does he have? Health monitor. Infection. Bleeding. Can I see what his, like, health is? Alright, guess I'm dead. Okay. All right. Can I get my own body? Oh, does this just have the same stuff in it? I think so. So basically just reset. Alright. So I don't think punching him is gonna work. So we need to go find a weapon probably. Feces. Oh yeah, armory. Armory sounds like a place that would have weapons. Surely one of these will have something. There you go. So, okay, single mode, 90, scatter, 5 degrees, ammo per shot. Does it say how much damage, though? Whatever. Ah, neat. Oh. Oh, I can take their stuff. I'm thinking... Wait, how is mine? Cut resistant 50. Okay, so their stuff is better than my stuff. Sounds good. Wait, where'd it go? Did I accidentally, like, drop it on the ground?
Hey. I noticed you're playing the game wrong. Do you want me to autistically explain to you every meta weapon slash armor, exploit, and tactic I know until all of the fun and novelty of learning is stripped away from your experience?
Not
You'd like
particularly.
that, right?
Hey. Can I? Oh, okay. Can I? Ooh, I can take this. Hey, I have more stuff. Alright. There's fire on the ground. That's pretty cool. Is it still there? Oh, it's gone. Is this a, like, loot everything kind of game? Kind of seems like it. Oh, this is the vacuum of space. Perhaps I shouldn't be here. Bodybuilding increased to level 2. Med block. Alright. Let me get that medicine. Take everything as usual.
Alright, one thing I actually will tell you though is if the shelf looks like it's empty. I'm pretty sure it actually is.
Oh, okay. Hey, death. Neat. Alright, take all. Take his gun too. Need all those extra guns. Why did... Wait, all the shelves have looked empty, though. Alright, I need some toilet water. Oh, I can put those together. Cool, okay. This is my ship, though. It's like I'm looting my own ship. I'll get a tip later. A tip that I won't read. Going through grenades in the machine room. They with them later. Grenades are from utility. Well, activate grenades by using with the corresponding hotkey. You done? Can I take them? Huh. What's this? Stationary turret? That seems good. What's this? Antidote? Yeah. What's this? Take. Probably need to throw something on the ground, huh? I don't know. Oh. Destroy them? Do what now? Needs to reload. Okay, how do I reload? S. Oh. What do you know? It's R. Wait, it didn't work though. Okay, well, fuck it. Oh. What? Alright. Certain number of rounds to reload. Cargo. Unload all. Okay, so I get to keep all that stuff now. What about this? Gonna do as Jane said. Okay. Okay. Spacecraft. RCI. Okay. Autonomous missile defense server must be destroyed. Francis Red. Okay. Scouts of Hades. Sure. Gunsmith. Alright, so I can pick which thing I want. Melee weapons. I think we want to shoot things. That would be good. Equipment. Okay, so assault rifle. So what kind of ammo does this use? Green tip and might not even have enough. Hold on. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, can I unload this? Alright. Can I put this in this? Alright. We'll probably find another gun at some point, right? Let's see. The question is, do I want a knife? Empty helmet slot. Do I have a helmet? Do I need a food? Okay. We'll take one food. Now, do you need water? No, water just increases health. Fullness. And this gives health? So it's like a medical item. Okay, well, we don't really need that either. And I guess we'll take some meds. I don't know. I have no idea what I'll need, so I'll just take like some basic stuff, I guess. What's this? Cut resist? Oh, okay. All of my resistances. All right. Sure. Oh, that's way too much text. Okay. What is my mission? Destroy Rogue Station Missile Defense Control Center. Okay, cool. What's this? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's shit. What's this? Employee ID? Okay. What does that do for me? Oh, okay, so it says if there's, it does more or less. Cold, fire, cold, poison. Well, I feel like resist, like, cut and stuff is probably... Oh, wait, this does way better. 223. 223. Wait, why does it say... That's weird. Oh, okay, it's the same, except -1 and +0. Wait.
You are now currently the biggest streamer playing this game. Congratulations, Kothorka.
Great. Alright. What's this? Comrag? Oh, fuck. We just switch to single and... Alright, cool. If I get hit, health, 75. Is this cheese? Explosives. Oh. No, I want to shoot it. I want to shoot that. Okay, I guess I'll shoot her instead. Alright. Alright, should I take her axe? Probably not. Okay, so this is better than the boots I have? Looks like it. They have other things. Ooh, a gun. Ooh. Tactical backpack. So there's this less. Oh, it is. Okay, well, I'll take the extra bag. Ooh. Helmet. A pistol. Gotta take that. Oh, we can put it here. Look at. That's why you don't bring a second gun, because that second slot is your loot slot. Ooh, he has a bunch of stuff too. You see that? Oh yeah. All this crap. Fernicle, piece of flesh. Sure, why not? If you hold shift, you can aim at anything and fire. Oh, okay. What's this? Knife makers. Box. Repair kit. Repairs weapons. I feel like I don't need this. I feel like I don't particularly need this or these either. Maybe I'll keep the employee card. Oh, yeah. Bullets is good. I still have 75. Okay, so can I eat this? That wasn't... Didn't restore my health. Maybe it slowly restores my health? No idea. Toilet? Gotta take that toilet water. That's some fizzy water. Yeah. How come my health didn't go up? -6. I could eat it. Eat that. Smuggler. Oh, boots. What's this? Discs? Damage type. Wait, you throw these? Is this ammunition for something? Yeah, my health isn't going up. That's interesting. $75 out of 75. Oh, for some reason I just expected it would be 100. What was my mission? Blow? Rogue Station Missile Defense Control Center. Right here. At least my bodybuilding is leveling up. That's important. Splint. Alright. Glass bottle. Okay, probably don't need that. Hobo. Wait, what's this? Reinforced vest? Okay, that's good. What does it do? It just gives me more damage resistance? Ledger. Valuable information. Is it, though? Probably better than a rag. Almost any way to consume the ammunition that needs to be reloaded. Avoid doing this amidst a battle, they might become vulnerable. Oh, okay. Yeah, reload. Oh, I only have 6 shots. Alright. We'll take his gun then. No, it's just oh. Oh yeah, buckshot. Okay. Does this take up 2? So what can we throw on the ground? Explosives, probably. Put this here. The pistol should only like take 1 shot, I would think. Oh hey, okay, this is better. What is this? Yeah, I don't care about cold resist, right? I just don't want to be shot. My DNA has some encoding errors. What's this? Batteries? Ooh, he's a laser thing? I'd much rather have that than a... Alright, fuck him. Ooh, People's Front. 6-6. Okay. Whoops. I think I accidentally... Something's happening when I'm... Oh, wait. I did something with the boots. Other than equip them, and now they're gone. Oh. Can we... let's see. I want to switch to the other weapon. Reload. Alright. Hey, death. Ooh. They don't like getting lasered, that's for sure. Guess we'll drop one of these. I'll take this instead. Ooh, more lasers. Where are my batteries? Wait, where are my batteries? There are inventory tabs on the corpse. I think that's a second corpse. That's what that means. Am I bleeding? Oh. Wait, why am I shooting this gun? Reload. I only have 1. Wait, what happened to my other batteries? I got a bunch of them. They're just like gone. What happened to them? Oh no, they're in my gun, I guess. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see... Where do they go? Where do those batteries go? Maybe I should eat this. Oh, now I have 80 health? Ah. Unload ammo. Oh, it's down here. Oh, this is like extra slots. Oh, okay. Control center. Finally at the control center. Yep. Alright. Why are there just skulls and things hanging around? They don't like getting lasered, do they? this over here? Skulls are good decoration. I guess so. Mechanism. Locate, scan. Oh, what is this? Wait. Man, more calling is outrageous. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Blow this up? Rogue Station's Missile Defense Control Center. Alright, alright. It's dead. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, am I out of... I'm out of, like, food. Oh, eat. Alright. What's this? Teach you to scan the warehouses. Wait, where am I supposed to go? This is, like, taking a really long time. I feel like the control room is where I want to be, right? Server station. Is that where I want to be? I want to go to the servers and blow those up. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I did it. I'll just patch up holes from boarding shuttle. Okay, cool. Oh, I did it. So you don't have to get to an evacuation. You just have to complete the objective. That's good. I did it. Didn't really say, like, congratulations, you did it. Map of the solar system. Okay. Mars, Moon. Alright. Let's, usually takes to an exit. Okay, let's save and quit. Let's try, what? Do you want to leave your obligations under the PMC? What? Okay. The day before. You guys ready to play the day before? I know it's going to work this time. Oh, God, it's only 3. Oh, I feel like I've been streaming for hours. It's going to be a rotation of going through. I'm like still sick. I can still feel it. It's very weird. It's like in the back of my throat, and I don't know. What do you guys think? Work today? Yes. Video game? Well, let's join server. Oh, what do you know? Please check your internet connection. Do you think it's my internet connection? Do you think there's something wrong with my internet connection? I don't know. I just don't know. Game says there's something wrong with my internet connection. Server is full. Try buying a second copy. That might work. Yeah, if you buy it twice, that you have twice the chance to connect to the servers, right? Is this a real game, though? That's my question. I don't know if this is a real game. It seems to have, like, graphics, but it's just a character creator so far. Oh, Wolf Ridge. We gotta get into this one. I have the favor of the wolves. Ah, fuck. On all levels except physical, I have the Wolf Ridge. There's probably enough content in the actual game for an hour or so. Good. That's how you make a game. Just make it have enough content. Servers are dead. Apparently. Well, but people are, like, getting on them. Rainbrook. Alright, it has to be this one. I'm water element affiliated. Fuck. Rainbrook didn't work either. Seacliff. Axe Hills. Maryville. They have Maryville? Alright, it has to be this one. This one has to work. Fuck. Alright. I think maybe the servers aren't working. Yeah, Maryville. If I want to go to Maryville, who wouldn't? Alright, I guess we're quitting. Let's see if it says it crashed. Crash, please. Oh, hey, it closed normally. Not even a dedicated Brony server has any free space. That's how you know people are getting desperate. You guys want to watch someone else play the game instead? I know Jasker was excited to watch someone else play this game. Well, you're watching me, so that means you do want to watch someone play the game. Slide the shark. Hello. Okay, we're gonna watch someone else here. Eroctic. Watch him. Oh, hey, look. Oh, he's winning. Hey, he's actually doing a lot better than I was too. Look how fast he's getting disconnected from those servers. Wow, he's really good at this. I think I like this game. Like, one day maybe I can be that good. His eyes. Is this him, like... I think it's him, like, in, like, just editing on the fly. Like, switching camera views. Getting kicked from server speedrun. God, look at that concentration. He's gonna get in... He's gonna get into one of those servers. Oh, man. This guy's really entertaining, by the way. If you couldn't tell. You guys should follow him. He puts a lot of effort into his content and his, like,
This man using this advanced tactic is the sole reason that the servers are being overloaded.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, hey, look. It's me. Alright. Now what? Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, what else is there to even do? Maybe the game is all about trying to connect. Right. The real game was the journey we had along the way or something. That's why it's called The Day Before. Who's playing Lethal Company by themselves? Oh, I don't know who that is. Silver, you can't say that. I see is a bop. I don't know what that means. Elsie. Oh, Lethal Company is a bop. Wow, I really don't want to do anything. So this is the problem. I had my heart set on playing The Day Before. So that's what I want to play. But I can't. So I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to play Corn Kids. It's just gonna be frustrating trying to get back up that same fucking tower again, doing shit I've already done. Now nothing else is gonna be fun until you get to play it. Yeah, no, I don't care. That's this problem. I just don't care about anything else until I get to play The Day Before, and then I can think about wanting to play something else, and I have to work myself up, into a lather, whatever that means. I have to work myself up into a slobbering lather, getting excited over, a different game. Japanese mess Transformers. Yeah, I don't even want to look at other games because it doesn't matter. I don't want to play any other game. I just want to play The Day Before. The Curse of the Gamer. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go decurse my bladder. I'll be right back.
He's Mr. Child Labor Internet Fame. Blue Dragon X Furry. He hates the video games. They call him Ricks and he likes and paws. Taco Bell in his jaws. Please applause.
7 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777
Oh God, what are we? What are we sevening? And lengthen DPS.
7 billion 777 million.
No. Oh my God. Thank God the command works. I used to have a button that does it, but BiguBot sucks. And you literally have to reset the hotkeys every time you open it, so the button doesn't fucking work. I have to type skip. Whatever. Okay, what's something else? What's something fun that we can talk about in the news? What's a fun news story? Oh yeah, okay, let's talk about Ukraine. How fun is that? How exciting. Okay. My nation of Venezuela going to war in Guyana. Is Venezuela still have people in it that are alive? I've never heard of Guyana before either. Any recent game updates I've been looking at? Oh yeah. I've been looking at, Tarkov. Mostly. Let's see. Let's see. Just like in superhero movies. Must have 100. Let's see. What was I doing? Here's YouTube. Look at that. Now we can just scroll through. Look at all those videos that I don't want to watch. Isn't that exciting? I think like my brain is broken. I don't have like any desire to watch.
They removed all gameplay footage.
They removed all gameplay footage? What does that mean? Guyana is the east of Venezuela. It's formerly British and next to Brazil and Suriname. I've never heard of Suriname either. I get Joel Haver recommendations. Yeah, well, I watched Joel Haver. I'm probably subscribed to him. We could watch a half an hour drawing video. It has a lot of oil. Well, that's a reason to go to war, I guess. The only game that I've been caring about, like watching updates for, is Tarkov. I don't really play a lot of games. Off stream, I just don't really play video games much. I would rather watch shows and stuff. I've been watching the show called Counterpart. It's pretty good. It's about I don't know how spoilery this is. Trying to describe the show. Trying to describe what the show is about is kind of a spoiler, so it's kind of hard to talk about. But it has what's that guy's name? J.K. Simmons. Yeah, J.K. Simmons. But J.K. Simmons is the lead actor in it. So if you like him, it's got a lot of him. Counterpoint. It's called Counterpart. Yeah, it's called Counterpart. J.K. Simmons. Spider-Man guy. Yeah, got me pictures of Spider-Man guy. That's what I know him from. Oh yeah, and Whiplash. He yells a lot in that too. Also yells a lot in this show. I think he's got a sort of, character that he plays. J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah. Next another series called Humans Be Gone. So if you go to IMDb, I didn't know this feature. If you actually like make an account on IMDb, you can rate shows, and then they will give you recommendations of shows to watch. Let's see, where is it? What to watch? Featured today. Oh yeah, top picks. These are ones for me. Blue Eye Samurai. I actually saw some advertisement about this, some anime or something. A new Hunger Games movie. The Creator. I've never even heard of that. Gen 5. Ahsoka. I saw Ahsoka. It was pretty mid. I mean, so the way I do it is like 5 is like I managed to watch the whole thing. 6 is like I don't really think it's great. I don't really think it's good, but at least the like subject matter kept me interested. So if it's like a sci-fi movie and I watch the whole thing, it's probably gonna get like a 6, right? The Creator's a good movie. Oh, okay. 7 is like popcorn show, right? 7 is like your, I don't know. Fuck. What's a show that everyone's seen 100 times? The Office. Something like that, right? That for me is like a 7 because it's just like yeah, I don't mind watching it. Just any show or movie that I've probably seen a couple of times, I don't mind watching again. And then 8 is like a show that I actually like and would like recommend to people. 10 is like it's flawless, which the only movies that I think I've rated as a 10 are the Lord of the Rings movies. And then 9 is like anything else. 9 is like something that I think is really good, but it has some issues that I can't get over. Saw the entirety of Blue Eye Samurai, 4 out of 5. It's like a. Is this oh. Creators Michael Green. What's the studio? Does Netflix have its own studio?
All Star Wars content is 10 out of 10. I hope they make even more stories to explain individual lines in the original movies. Oh my god, why aren't you buying the Lego set Strago? Oh my god. Did you see when the man fought the man with lightsabers in the new Star Wars thing?
Star Wars is like very popcorn for me. I usually give Star Wars things like a 7. Yeah. I don't know. Star Wars is very like it just falls into that place. It's really, maybe I should widen it out. Maybe I should make it like 6 to 8 is like the popcorn thing. Because that's just, I don't know. It's just something. Wait, they made a Invincible spinoff? Huh. But did you see he was skilled with a lightsaber and was willing to use it? Yeah, most of these, a lot of people rate Star Wars movies. Oh, well, this is the Clone Wars. This one was a little better. I don't know. I think it's overrated. Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I think it's a bit overrated. Everybody says it's the best thing ever, but it's like I watched the whole thing. There are definitely some good episodes and like stories, but a lot of it is just very like I don't know.
Hey.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm going. Did you end up getting into the game?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm going through an ad on the stream right now.
Oh, okay. You were like crotch level on me with your avatar.
Good.
Yeah.
So you didn't get into it at all?
No.
Oh, okay. Apparently they just took the servers offline.
Oh, good.
It's been a shit show. I was kind of trying to keep tabs on it, and so apparently like they had a Discord, and it seems like the mods might have just quit. It got super review bombed on Steam, or I say review bombed. I mean it got reviewed on Steam because people couldn't connect, and it fucking sucked. Yeah, so now it looks like everyone just got kicked offline.
That's really funny. People are so weird. They do that with games. Day one online game comes out, they can't connect immediately. They refund it and give it a bad review. It's like have a little bit of patience. I mean, come on. Give it like a
There's
day.
an amount of understanding, and it depends on the game. Like if you don't have a robust sort of like, like people talk about like shards, for servers and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
If you don't have like a modular way to increase or decrease server usage for your game, but you need it to scale. When a game comes out, you need it to scale. You got to go overkill for that first month. Take the hit, pay the extra, 20 grand, 40 grand for the first month. That way people can actually play your game when it launches.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. This is a problem with every single online game that gets released. So I'm just so used to it, but some people aren't, apparently.
Yeah. Well, and I've got my stuff. I wish someone would make a game for me that was more co-op focused. Just watching it, I just wish the Division had really reached fruition and
WoW
became the
pays
game
the
that it was
extra
supposed to,
amount of
and
money for more
it would
servers
have
when the
been
new
really, really
expansion
fun. But
releases.
Yeah. I'm gonna move you up here.
yeah, it looked pretty glitchy. There's like constant alarm sounds. You can get shot through a bunch of different kinds of cover. There's no melee combat, so if you died and lost your guns and then went back in to get loot, if you encountered one zombie, it was a death sentence because you couldn't fight back.
There's
in
no
any way.
melee?
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do?
Have guns with ammo in them.
That's pretty silly.
So I don't. Maybe there's a system. I didn't watch people go through the whole start thing.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there is a system to build guns in the base, and you can get like a default gun. Maybe it has a timer on it or something.
I'm pretty sure there was a character using a melee weapon in one of the trailers.
But yeah, but the trailers were not real gameplay, so that's already 100% determined.
You could get a bayonet. Well, I played it for less than 2 hours, so I can always get a refund. I'm sure people will be mass refunding it.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, if they just took it like straight up offline, maybe
It's just gone forever.
I don't know what they're gonna say. If they're gonna be like, "Oh, we forgot to put out the patch. The Steam build wasn't the right patch, and they're gonna bring it back tomorrow or something." I don't fucking know.
No, I just think that they had.
I'm glad I got to see all that in real time though. That was really interesting. I've never. It's always just been like 2 weeks later. It's like, oh yeah, the game sucked. It's like, oh okay, but I was keeping tabs on this one.
What who were you watching?
I had a couple different streams pulled up. It is now 15%, overwhelmingly negative. 15% of the 2,000 reviews are positive.
That's annoying. I don't like that. That because that like really fucks it up. Maybe they can probably
people reviewing because they can't get into a server. Like I agree with you. Especially if it is a smaller game, but like it sucks. It happens. The issue I'm seeing is like all the stuff they showed is basically all the trailers had to be bullshit, which is kind of obvious, but that was my big concern. Well, that's what I said right before you started streaming was, is it just this area and it's an extraction shooter, or is it actually a world and it's doing other stuff? And it looks like it is just basically that area and it's an extraction shooter.
Okay. Well, I'll have to play it for myself because I value different things,
Yeah, that's valid.
But there's like
we'll see
yeah.
when you can.
Yeah. I mean, and they could like add things in the future. This is one of those games where like it could be good a year from now, or it could be completely abandoned. Like you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, from how it looks, I would say that it is. If they do something this week, they might be able to save the game. But first impressions, watching gameplay, seeing how this has already gone, doesn't look too hopeful.
We will see. Did you watch my YouTube short for the day?
Not yet.
Oh, you'll really enjoy this one.
Oh, Okay, it looks like someone's back online now.
Oh,
so
really?
maybe it was just a giant server hiccup. Maybe they spun up more servers. Maybe they shut down because they had to spin up more servers. Maybe they're...
Hello, man. Sandwich. All right, let me try to hop on the game. This game endangers lives. We'll see.
Imagine a video game.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, I'm not signed into Twitch.
Imagining a video game. Alright, let's see if I can get in. Select server. I want to get into one. I want to get into the furry server. Oh, well, it says about all the servers are up and they're full, so. Fox Hills. This is the furry server. Dang it. I had hope for a second because it took 3 seconds longer than usual to kick me out.
I would just go to the one at the very bottom if they are in the
Foxdale.
ascending order like that.
This has to be it. Foxdale. It's where all the foxes are. Oh.
Fox named Dale. Well, maybe not.
It says they're not full, but they're so full. Yeah.
Back out of the menu and go back into it, see if they're in a different order.
Alright.
What's your character? Did you make me?
I made me, but if I was thin, Maple would.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
see, but they're all full except for that is full.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I made... Did you make me? Yeah, I made the most haggard hair there was, sunken in dark eyes, with red hair and the palest skin possible. That's me. Except now I have like streaks of gray in it, so I look like a...
Yeah, just make the mustache shittier and the beard 3 times as long and shittier, and you pretty much have me.
I try to keep my beard pretty short.
Make him look more homeless, and
pretty
it would look
accurate.
like me.
My day before Sona used meth. Hello. Just got out of prison. I was there since 2014. Oh, what'd you go to prison for?
24th. Oh, damn.
Can't watch
9
all
years.
Pokemon Go vids. Oh yeah, it does look a bit like Jasker if he had a hair color close to Cox. Oh yeah. We should merge. We should fuse into one being.
What would that be? Kothkar?
Sure.
Jaskarex?
Whatever. Jaskarex sounds more like some kind of destroyer entity, so that might be good.
I was thinking like latex and a whip and high heels or something.
If we merge into one being and it's a dominatrix. I was in prison from selling crack through YouTube. They watched my videos.
I sold crack to myself.
And I have a Vaporeon making noise on you. Sometimes I go to them and they're like low. And it says low. Prosody isn't working. Did you put it in right? It was working earlier for bicycle. Okay, this isn't. I don't want to run up my time just in case I have to
Yeah.
That's like a sad thing to think about.
For this case, Steam might side with the players, even if it's more than 2 hours. Because I'm assuming this is going to have an insane refund rate.
Yeah. This is a live stream. Man, send wish.
7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Man, send wish. Your name Viper. Do you make music videos? Hi, Vex. We're trying to play a video game, but it's not working. Oh, we can talk about movies. Hold on, let me share my screen with you. Share my screen. All right.
What are you streaming movies on Twitch or something?
No, we're looking at rating things. Kenobi, a Star Wars film. Wait, a Star Wars fan film. That's not a real movie. Are you allowed to do that? Oh, this is the real Kenobi. 7. I find myself more like often than not rating things like a full star lower than everybody else. Am I just cynical? Oh, Moon Knight's like a 7.
Oh, oh wait, this is...
This is
Oh, it's just
IMDb.
IMDb.
Yeah, if you sign into IMDb, you can rate movies, and then they give you suggestions for movies you might like based on your ratings.
I like Fifth Element,
Well,
Lord
Yummy
of
clue time.
Them Rings.
Be the Nostalgia Dragon.
What other movies do I like?
I don't think
Bareback Boys 2. Anal Acrobats 9.
Bareback Boys 2. It keeps giving me Star Wars stuff for some reason. It's like, have you seen Star Wars, the Star Wars? All right. We'll give it an 8. Everyone wants to be an 8. Oh, yeah, Empire Strikes Back. It's probably like the best Star Wars movie. What's the Eternals? Well, if the average rating is 6, that means I'm going to hate it. Umbrella Academy. Oh, I forgot about this show. This show is pretty good. If there's a newer season, I don't think I've seen it, though. Wonder what Rings of Power Season 2 will be like. I don't even want to watch it. I probably will just because it's subject matter that I'm interested in, fantasy stuff. But yeah, no, Rings of Power was like pretty bad. Did you see the Last of Us show?
No.
Oh.
I meant to, but I forgot.
It was okay. They made a lot of characters black and gay, but that's just normal now, I guess, so.
I heard the gay wasn't too egregious, and the guy was gay in the game, the same character.
Oh, yeah, I think so. What? No, there are multiple characters that they made gay, so.
Oh, okay. That was like the main guy, but like whatever. The guy with like the traps and shit was gay.
Put a chick in it and make it lame. Yeah. Did you watch that South Park special?
An unrelenting stream of orc migration, non-stop.
I've never seen
non-stop,
a
to
TV
where
show in my
folks
life.
like me of Numenorian origin will be in the absolute minority in Middle-earth, and that's not a bad thing, it's a source of strength. Hail Sauron.
God. Silver. Sorry, what'd you say, Jessica?
I've never seen a TV show.
Oh, yeah, me neither. An unrelenting. Oh,
Oh, I lied. There's TV shows I liked.
ratings
I
here
like
work.
Mythbusters. That was a good TV show.
I never really watched it. I've seen a few episodes, but I feel like most of the time they don't actually do a very good job busting the myths. They'll just do like one very strange, like flawed experiment.
Yeah, that's an issue on a good amount of them. Sometimes they're not. Other times they're. You're like, okay, like obviously in this myth, it's like, okay, but here's kind of a big exception of how this would work, you know? Fear Factor, OG Fear Factor.
Oh, was Joe Rogan the host of that?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
But I always wanted to do Fear Factor because they did things where and the gross stuff. No, thank you. The gross stuff is gross. I would wimp out. I wouldn't do it. I can't chew up giant cockroaches and spit them down into. That was the one that fucked me up the most. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
No.
They had it. So it was teams of 2, and then all it was a platform, and then ground level, and the platform was like 2 feet up. And then a tube in between those that was at an angle. So like it's 2 feet up and then it's at like a 45-degree angle going down. And all you either got to be the top or the bottom in this case. And that was either you had to stand on the platform and chew up these giant cockroaches and spit them into the tube, or you had to be at the bottom of the tube, catch it, and then spit it into a bucket.
Oh, you don't have to swallow it? Okay, well, that's not so bad then.
Yeah. So it was the question. So that was like, oh, it's still so fucking foul. But the ones where they're like, oh yeah, you're in a car and you launch into a lake and you have to get out of the car, or you're on this giant suspended frame and you have to walk on it and it's really thin, or you have to walk between these 2 buildings. That shit's fucking awesome because you know you can't die. Like you're not at any risk. They're not gonna let you die.
They might. For this one, safety protocols are off.
We've hired a military sniper. But. You know, that shit, the action stuff, I would do any of that shit. I would pay money to do that shit. You don't have to give me a cash prize, you know? But the gross stuff, no thank you. Fucking like, and then there's the removed episode where they made people chug donkey piss and batter.
I mean, that's like light beer. It's like donkey piss, right?
Well, the other fluid. As well.
Light milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one
and
thing.
Joe Rogan's just like, drink it.
That's so.
It's like, all right, settle down.
That's one thing on Jackass. Most Jackass things don't like get me, but the one thing that got me, I was like a long time ago that just made me gag was they were like drinking horse semen or something. Ugh,
Yeah,
just thinking about it makes me gag. It's hard to like even think about. Ironically, Lord of the Rings actually has darker skinned people in the form of Haradrim, but they never brought up, probably because they're mostly antagonists. Oh. Deeply disturbed. Ugh. Well, you know my feelings about cum cereal. What if season 2? What if Spider-Man was Santa Claus?
Odd. That's the first time I've heard you complain about that.
About what? See, Force Awakens rated higher than Phantom Menace. It says a lot about society. Does it? Force Awakens is higher than Phantom Menace. Let's see down here. Oh. Force Awakens, Phantom Menace. Wait, I thought everyone thought episode 1 was the best thing ever suddenly. This movie's okay. I'll give it a 7. It's a movie I've seen a few times and don't mind watching. It's the other two. It's episode 2 and 3. They're so fucking boring. This one.
Wait, so which one's Phantom Menace? Which one's Jar Jar Binks?
Episode 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Episode 2 and 3 are like the same movie. Episode 2 and all they do in episodes 2 and 3 are sit around and talk about space politics.
So is episode 1 Underwater City?
Yeah.
Greedo.
Yep.
Jar Jar Binks pod racing?
Yeah.
Okay, Phantom Menace is the superior movie.
Yeah, think about anything from that era of these 3 movies. Think about anything that happens that was interesting. That's all in episode 1. Episode 2 and 3.
Episode 3 is evil Anakin.
Yes, episode 3. The only thing that happens in episode 3 is the second half of the movie is like a 45-minute lightsaber duel.
Yeah.
That even
so episode 2 is the boring one.
I mean, they're both pretty boring because 45-minute lightsaber duel is pretty fucking boring.
Yeah. Yeah, Phantom Menace rocks. I thought Phantom Menace was episode 2 for some reason, but yeah, Phantom Menace is my favorite.
Yeah.
Hello, Cothorax. I'm quenching my thirst. Care to join me with a warm glass?
Oh no, what are you drinking, Sloppy Voppy?
That's some good hot chocolate.
Oh,
What?
hot chocolate.
Did you think I would be drinking anything else? It's fucking Christmas season, you big lizard. Anyways, how much glue do you want in your hot chocolate?
You think everyone thought episode 1 was the worst movie for 25 years? Yeah, you know what's funny is that it came out, I kind of liked it. I thought the pod racing part was good, especially. That like inspired me to like build pod racers out of Legos and just like run them around the house and crash them into things. So I remember having a lot of fun with that. And everybody, people are so strange and they don't remember and they have like no memory for like their timeline's all fucked up. So episode 1, it first came out, everybody thought it was the greatest thing ever. They were losing their minds over episode 1 because it was Star Wars, I guess, right? And then like 5 years later, suddenly everybody started saying episode 1 was the worst thing ever and they hated Star Wars, episode 1 through 3. Which was weird because it's like, wait a second, I remember everybody liked it, right? And then like 15 years after that, everyone was like, no, episode 1 was really good. I love episode 1. Like, what? You guys flip-flop on this shit and don't even remember.
I like it because it's the most fun movie. It's the most adventurous, fun movie.
Right, exactly. It is.
It's silly. It's like, but that's the same reason I like, I like Resident Evil 6 more than the other Resident Evil games because I don't find Resident Evil taking itself really seriously isn't that fun for me. But Resident Evil 6 is just off the walls fucking insanity that doesn't make any sense. And that's fun.
Yeah. It was, I don't.
So what's the order of movies? So the episodes are the sequels?
That's the order that they take in chronologically, but they didn't come out in chronological order.
Ooh.
So like the first movie is like from 1970 is episode 4.
Oh, okay, that's what it. Okay, so they. Oh, okay. The prequels and the. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember that much. I mean, obviously the big things, the band and the Han Solo and stuff. So yeah, 4 through 6. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 8, 9. But Disney has been talking about redoing 7, 8, 9, which is weird. Yeah, that's very odd.
They talk about redoing it and starting a new thing with Star Wars called I can't remember exactly what they called it, but it was something like, the what if, like Fables or something, Star Wars Fables, and it's like all
Okay.
of the failed Star Wars things moved to that, and like they're not canon. They're just a what if scenario.
Oh, they're gonna do that thing. Oh, to create a canon alternate timeline.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
yeah. Or
yeah.
that thing that people said they should have done to begin with, which is take all of the pre-written, already established stories and everything that are part of the universe, just turn
They've
those into movies.
been trying to do that with some of the more recent Star Wars stuff, apparently. Yeah, but I mean, it would make sense, and they could have George Lucas as like a consultant. I think that would work out really well because you want George Lucas there to like kind of for his like input and creativity, but you don't want him to be doing everything like with unlimited power because he's
Right.
like also insane.
Unlimited Power is a Star Wars reference.
Yeah.
So franchise wise, I heard there's a new Godzilla movie.
Yeah, it's called something weird. It's like a Godzilla -1 or something. Hold on. I don't really care about Godzilla is the thing. Godzilla -1. Yeah. Oh, it has
It just
Harambe
has
in
a
it.
it has a special place in my heart because I was exposed to it a lot as a kid. But we had a family member who was super deep into Godzilla. That was his thing. So we had every game, every movie. This is all VHS. This is pre-digital, but all just the Japanese stuff, everything. And so we just spend a lot of time watching Godzilla.
Okay. There's also a Godzilla show out, I think. What's it called? It's called like Monarch. Yeah, Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Is this a real show? Follow the family's journey and uncover the Berry Suit's legacy. Yeah. So yeah, there's a Godzilla show out now too.
I think my little brother said that the Evangelion guy, Evangelion, I don't know how to say it, that he's making a Godzilla thing, or made a Godzilla thing.
Who made Evangelion? Oh, it's just personally who wrote. Touch the direct by Hideaki Anno. Is that Hideaki Anno?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is George wanted to make the prequels in the 80s after writing the Darth Vader plot twist. He had a rough story written down, but waited for effects to get better. That is one thing that everyone has to be thankful for Star Wars for, is how much they pushed, like behind the scenes, how much they pushed the visual effects industry forward. They custom built so many fucking tools. Pixar and fucking George Lucas. The only reason there's software like Blender or even accessible 3D software that's $1,000, like 3ds Max and everything else, is because of Pixar and Star Wars. They drove visual effects so fucking hard. So many things were like boutique programs and ways of doing things were made by them. It's insane.
Wait. I've been watching this show, Counterpart. It's pretty good. It has J.K. Simmons as the lead actor in it.
Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's looking for Spider-Man pictures. That's the plot. Oh, it's pretty good. It's sci-fi. It's like light sci-fi, I would say.
Just like light future or
yeah. Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about without being spoilery with it. It's one of those shows. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm watching. I'm like episode 5 or 6. Let me try to get into the game again. It's been half an hour. Cold War, so 1970s. No, it's modern. They talk about the Cold War because there's stuff going on with the Russians in it, but it doesn't take place then. Well, parts of it do, I guess. I tried to watch Chernobyl. I like wanted to watch that show. I was like, oh, this looks interesting, but I got halfway through the first episode before realizing I'd seen it before, and I had only ever gotten halfway through the first episode the first time. Snazzy Goat Boy, hello, thanks for following.
Thank you.
I'd restart the poll. What poll? There's a poll? I'm on Restream, so I can't see if there's a poll going or whatever, which kind of sucks.
But I don't see a poll. I'm a moderator and I don't see a poll.
Horse Dragon's insane, then. Waiting for servers. Oh, yes, fool. Give me server. Oh, the one server that's only high. Someone put 100 K points in, yeah, getting it. Oh. Whole series about how monumentally Soviets fucked up trying to boil water. Yeah. The boiled water fiasco. No, I mean, it's like interesting. It's just, I kind of, there's a lot of shows that I kind of don't like. If the show is about like the incompetence of the government or the military, right? Like, I'm just not really interested because I've lived it.
Right, it's real. Yeah.
It's just real.
I can read any story from real life. That was my thing with the Chernobyl stuff, because it got really, popular. But I was like, I already have like stalker autism, and I already know enough like interesting, information. Obviously, I don't know the intimate mechanics of the failure, but I already know enough tangential information on all the details that nothing in the show would be a surprise. So you could say it would have like a really good character drama, but I like information more than character drama.
There was one really interesting named server. Wait, Starport? Is this Citizen Star? That's what we should get into. You want to spend $2,000 on Star Citizen?
Hell yeah, dude.
I saw something that's talking about the Star Citizen has the most like crowdfunding of any game ever by a massive margin.
I would fully believe it. They've had several $1 million ones, right? Like there was, the first one was like 14 million, and then the next one was like 6, and then all of the ships and everything you can buy, I'm sure, is racked up in its own way.
It's really funny to me. It's funny that people will spend $1,000 on a ship in a game that like it kind of exists. I've seen people playing it. It's just it's not quite a full game. It's like a bunch of smaller games kind of stitched together.
Right. I saw that there was some issues. They did a big update not too long ago that was trying to do like the instancing on the planets, where you could actually like leave stuff. If you crashed a ship, it would stay there. And then apparently that just like basically broke the game for a while, and I didn't follow up if that ever got fixed or not.
Right. These are all different. Oh, there it is, Maryville. You want to go to Maryville? Yeah?
We don't talk about that.
We're going to talk about Maryville. One thing I have, because I was watching, before the stream started, I was watching a guy play this, and there is like a good like 45-minute like tutorial section where you just have to talk to NPCs that you don't care about at all.
No, yeah, I bounced between like 20 different streamers trying to find someone who was already in gameplay instead of talking to the NPCs.
Oh god. Yeah, I did watch someone play a little bit, and it looked just kind of generic, but I don't know, I didn't see too much of it, so we'll see.
That's why I was waiting for someone to extract after playing, because I really wanted to see what that mechanic was.
Well, what do you want it to be?
Well, I just, how they're gonna handle, like, are you entering a match? Are you having to wait for a queue so everyone's spawning in different parts of the map? Is it like an active thing you can kind of extract at any time?
Oh,
because if it's like a match system like Tarkov, then extract camping is going to be a lot bigger of a thing.
No,
because everyone's on a timer. But it seems like it's a little more loosey-goosey than that.
Yeah, it seemed like the guy just loaded in, because it seemed like he just was like, okay, I want to go, and then he would just like load it in immediately to
But
just some random
bad
place.
zombies. There's no like horde. It looks like zombies take like a good amount of ammo to kill.
Yeah, that's
and so
one
it's
thing
just
I
like,
didn't
oh, there's
like.
2 zombies instead of 15.
Yeah, I didn't like that shooting the zombies takes like 15 bullets to kill one. It's very annoying. I like, you know what's really satisfying in games? Pretty much any game, but especially like zombie games, is when you shoot the zombie in the head and its head explodes and you hear a sound. Right? Like that's the best part. So they got it.
Yeah, I want
have
MMO,
that.
but with like Left 4 Dead, Zombie, and Horde.
Well, that might be kind of hard to do. I'm not sure, but
Well, I'd be okay with like a co-op thing. I like co-op. I've gone over that before. That's if the Division had zombies, it like better enemies. It wasn't like the bullet spongy thing that they went into with the MMORPG, but instead was like zombie and civil unrest. That would have been really sick.
so you're playing the German version where the zombie just lays down and falls asleep. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of like the international appeal thing because it's basically everything is just toned down and censored because of other countries' weird governments. I remember that's why WoW was they were like not releasing undead related things for a while because China doesn't like skeletons.
Oh, right, yeah. Like you can't show dead bodies.
Yeah, but
or
it's
people
like
dying, obviously.
Undead is like a major part of like Warcraft lore, and so it's just kind of annoying. Dragonkoth is cyberbullying me. Please explode his balls. Did Bigobot crash? Probably. I mean, it's no, it's still there. What's wrong with Bigobot? People were just using.
Oh, they did a bunch of bonks and stuff. Didn't happen.
Well, let's close it and reopen it because sometimes it just stops working, even though it doesn't actually crash. This is the worst program. This is quite possibly the least reliable, like stream related thing I've ever used. It just doesn't work half the time, and then sometimes it just deletes it like all of your things, and you have to remake them, and that takes like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
Ooh, I have so much piss in me. Wow.
Well, are you gonna let it marinate a little bit longer?
Well, we're cutting it a little close, but there's not that much coffee left in the cup, so I might hang it out.
I mean, you can use that cup. You don't have to leave the desk.
That's not true. Dude, I don't know. Like, me and my brother have like my older brother, like different genes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You know, like my room will get a little messy, but it's generally like clothes, you know. I'll take off clothes and kind of throw them onto my bed. I won't fold my laundry, like shit like that. He had like World of Warcraft like Asmongold tendency room, you know, 15 different cups, you know, like I never would have known that like sweet tea and soda can spoil if it wasn't for him. That was something I never could have known because it's just not something that I could ever like experience. I never could make the situation where that could happen.
Your sweet tea is fermenting.
Yeah, it would literally be fermented. It would smell like fucking hooch, and it would have like you'd see like the sugar, not like it would have like a fucking colony, like a string in it.
A string.
I don't know how to describe it. You know, like you look at kombucha and it's got the fucking thing in it. It would look like that.
Don't drink that.
No, I wouldn't fucking drink it. No, what do you mean?
Well, that's what people do. Remember when we were watching Cobra FPS, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, okay, that doesn't. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the mead. You've seen the mead making videos, not just drinking, right?
Yeah, the making.
Or he's adding fucking Nutella and 2 bananas and fucking peanut butter and Reese's
Putting
cups
random
and
shit
fucking
in it.
gummy bears and shit.
and then letting it sit for like 3 days and then drinking it like it's not the least bit fermented by
2
them.
bags of sugar.
Oh boy.
But anyways, he got busted because he pissed in a bottle once, and my dad found it. It was like, there is literally a bathroom on this side of the house. Like, what the fuck? Why did you pee in a bottle and leave it in my studio? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He didn't have an answer, but and I guess that's the brain thing. He didn't have an answer. He just did it. And I don't get that. I'm not gonna piss in a bottle. I'm in a house with a bathroom. I'm not gonna piss in a bottle. If I need to piss somewhere, I'll go piss outside. Like
yeah. Wait, China tries to be communist, and that is a purely materialistic ideology. To suggest a ghost exists is to suggest all the people the government killed can still exist somewhere and be mad. What do you mean? The Chinese government has never had anyone killed. What are you talking about? They're perfect.
God, that's something that bothers me too. The whole Taiwan thing. That still just fucks me up. Like, I'm not trying to get into like COVID shit or anything else around that, but the specific fucking thing with the World Health Organization guy, UN and World Health Organization, and the lady's like, "Oh, well, what can you say about Taiwan?" And he just like doesn't respond, and like stares at the screen, and he's like, "Oh, what was the next question? Sorry." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, oh no, it's fine. It might have cut out. What about Taiwan?" And he literally just like fucking looks over and leaves the fucking call. Like that is so insane to me. That is so fucking unacceptable. That's something that bothers me. That's people literally being shilled for China really fucking rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, just depends on who the money comes from, I guess. That's why I don't accept sponsorships. I know it's like very like small and probably wouldn't matter. Like I'm pretty sure that like Monster Energy, whoever the fuck, isn't gonna get me to like not say anything bad about China. But like I don't even want to like possibly go down that route where I'm getting paid and I have rules I have to follow if I want to get paid, basically. Like YouTube is like borderline like not worth doing for me. Not because it's like too hard or whatever, but because I just want to be able to talk about whatever I want to talk about and make whatever jokes I want. And the fact that I have to like censor myself a little bit is like almost makes it not worth doing.
Mm-hmm.
You woke up and chose violence? Okay.
What happened? Is that the Riptide the shark, or is that just a common shark name?
It's Riptide the shark. I don't know. What do you mean the?
I feel like I've seen
I've seen
like
it before.
Like I feel like in a vision, in a dream somewhere, I've seen this like website that kind of had like a blue background, and I think there were pictures of sharks with that name for some reason. But I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Visions of a blue website. I can't wait. One of these days, someone is gonna come into here and be like, "Wait, are you Cothrix like on E621?" That's how they know about me. That'll be good.
The pea is building.
Well, you think we know about you?
The longer the pea stays in the bladder, the stronger the urge becomes.
Incidents today China strong. Only several hundred fatal hit and runs, and most of them probably deserved it. All anti-China propaganda originates from the CIA and MI5, who are attempting to destroy the love the Chinese people have for their leadership.
Yeah. I've seen those videos. They make like buildings out of recycled newspaper and the buildings just fall apart.
Oh yeah.
It's
People
like,
fucking poking at them literally with chopstick, poking at concrete, and it's just crumbling out, and it's
oh,
styrofoam on the inside.
that's so terrible. They have to. I think I read or watched something that was like, the reason they do that is because they have to have the appearance that they're like building things still, that they're like constructing things.
Yeah, their whole that's a whole thing. Obviously, I'm not economically literate enough because I consider most of economics to be a scam. But it's their whole housing market thing, all the unfinished, the ghost cities and all that weird shit.
Fake rice made out of plastic.
Fake rice. The food stuff is really scary. Basically said sewer oil, which is also accurate. They just skim the oil out of the sewer and use it to cook.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before too. Yep.
There's other videos that are significantly more fucked. People say that it's not common at all, but blah blah blah. But there were people selling dead babies. There's all sorts of really fucked up stuff in China. It's pretty next level.
Yeah. Human meat disguised as pig meat. Pig meat disguised as human meat.
Long pig.
Well, has it been? Oh, it's only been 15 minutes. What a fun stream. What a fun day this is.
Video game.
Yeah. Video game.
Rosetta Stone.
What was I thinking about that would make a fun game that I don't think I've seen anyone do? Fuck, what was I watching? Oh. I could become a controversial YouTuber. Well, have I got news for you? What the fuck was I watching? I was watching, there was a movie or a show. Brothel Tycoon. No, it was...
Hello there.
I actually did play like a little kind of brothel tycoon porn game the other day. I was going through like old Flash games and stuff. Just played a couple different ones. It was interesting.
I've had a lot of trouble finding any porn games that are good.
Yeah, most of them aren't. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not well versed enough. I don't play a lot of porn games, obviously, you know. But I don't know if there are standards. It feels like there are because there are a lot of things, but a lot of shit is obviously just like visual novels or some sort of like puzzle game that just rewards you with porn. Both of those I am not interested in. That's not a game. And so then the question is the balance between game and porn. And that's a weird thing, you know, because it's like I want it to be porn, but also if it's a good game, I'm not gonna necessarily have the time to be performing a mini game in real life and in the game. You know what I mean?
Well, I think games like porn games are good when they're kind of like cleverly put together to where. So
you have horny gameplay and then a jerk-offable result or win state? Well,
when it's like the lore of the game like facilitates the kink. That's why I think that Changed is a good game. I'm not like specifically into like transformation or like goo latex stuff, but I think that the idea itself is very good because the whole point is like you're in some kind of facility and like the goo monster has escaped containment or whatever, right? And it's trying to get you. So the like kind of porn aspect of it is like as a result of the gameplay, like it makes sense, I guess. And I think for a lot of people, Onama's highly controversial. I think for a lot of people, like myself included, the idea of it is like half the kink. It's not necessarily like porn image that I want to see. It's like the idea of whatever the kink is.
Yeah, if you have a kink, I get it. I don't. I guess I just want the porn. So like, if you give me a porn game, like if you want to make it a game, that's fair. But also, like for me, it's like either it needs to be very common in the gameplay, or you need to have like a gallery mechanic where I unlock it and then I can just go through the scenes, you know. But for me, it is just normal. I don't have like a specific thing that a game's gonna do for me.
Well, interesting. Really, you don't have like anything?
I mean, if it's a fucking furry porn game, that's.
Oh, well, I think that.
So for me, it's the quality of it. That's really the only thing that matters.
There's really like two kinds of porn games that I see. One is the like. They try to have like mass appeal, which is just bad for everyone. Like Corruption of Champions or whatever, where it's like we need to incorporate every kink known to man, and it's just every situation is like a mix of things that are like horrible and disgusting in some way. So it's just not for anyone.
Is that the text-based one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then there are other games like Changed, where it is all about the like latex goo monster transforming you into a latex goo monster, right?
Right.
So it's like very focused on the one thing. And I think the ones that are focused are good because I don't know, it's like,
from what I understand, Changed is a pretty decent balance, but I've never played it and I've never really, I've seen like a tiny bit of gameplay, I think, but it's like the game is technically very difficult. It's literally like trial and error, really fast paced, like make sure you like navigate this properly. And then the fail state, which like you're intended to hit the fail state a couple times, is like a scene. And I think that's a pretty good, like, you just learn, oh, there's a trap right here and a trap right there. And now you get through this little room, but you're going to hit those traps the first time through.
Right.
And I think that's a good, like, you progress, but you're getting hit with scenes.
Yeah, it's trial and error gameplay, but the error is also rewarded in a way, which is yeah, it's good. That's a good way to design it. I don't know, I just think a lot of games don't really understand that having a focus or like one thing that you do well is like what makes a game good, right? Being super spread out to try to appeal to everyone is like the worst way to do it. That's why every AAA game is just like slop. It's just like for no one, basically.
When everyone's super, nobody is.
Let's try The Day Before. Hey, have you heard about this game, The Day Before?
You mean yesterday?
I just got it. I want to try to see if I can get online.
Oh, I'm sure. Dude, new games coming out every single time. Launches have been going super smooth. Game industry could not be better. I'm just so glad we're in this like golden age of gaming where developers are super passionate. They're making games for target audiences and players are receptive to it. Yeah, I'm thankful to be a gamer in this abundant time. My cup runneth over.
I know Change I saw too, the Ranting Griffin play it. A gay man who is a mild romantic plays such a game is interesting to witness. A mild romantic? Is that like a genre of person? What does that mean? Is that a thing?
I don't know what mild romantic. I don't know what that means.
The cup runneth over with piss. Have you gone to the bathroom yet?
No, I still have like another 2 sips of coffee. But
another 2 sips of coffee.
It's pretty brutal. I'm gonna keep it real.
It's just boiling and darkening inside you. Games do better when they design for a dedicated base.
Oh, sorry.
Well, they're better games. I mean, I'm sure AAA games are like more successful by trying to appeal to everyone. They sell more copies, but they're completely forgettable. I mean, I don't know. Hey, think of a AAA game that you've played and liked recently. You can't.
Right. That was an interesting thing. It's like, okay, people like Baldur's Gate 3. That's like a good game. The Doom reboots. Everyone liked Doom 2016 and Eternal. What other good games have come out, right? I know there's a bunch of big ones that felt like, right, Forspoken came out. That was a game.
Was Forspoken AAA?
I think so. I mean, that was like a big game, right?
I remember hearing a lot about it. It was just such shit in like every way that I don't think it...
Yep, like that's what most games kind of are.
Well, I guess I mean like, when I think AAA, I mean like, I don't know.
Was that Unreal Engine 5 like demo game? Was that one technically AAA?
I have no idea.
The
like,
one with the 3 different power colors? I don't remember.
I guess I just mean
yeah,
like...
that had like real actors in it. That had faces that I recognized.
Yeah. Okay, all the servers are broken. Who would have guessed? God, I'm like really hungry. Did I forget to eat lunch? Oh, Fatal Error. It's my favorite.
Yeah, people liked the Mario games, and I guess a lot of people like Nintendo. I'm not a Nintendo guy, so none of the Nintendo stuff counts for me.
Nintendo is different. Nintendo doesn't count. Nintendo is like AAA games, AAA developer, but they like make games that are good. You know what I mean? Like they're like,
yeah, but they're a walled garden.
Yeah. Yeah, it's for it. Well, that's the thing. They make like very specific games, and the people who like those games like those games. You know,
right?
So it's like cool. Actually, that's why I was kind of disappointed with Zelda, with the Breath of the Wild and whatever.
Breath of the Wild and Breath of the Wild 2, Breath of the Wild, the sequel 2 happening.
Yeah, because it was like, this is like turning into generic open world slop.
Right. This is the formula now. Here's your Ubisoft fucking thing. Guess what? Another one's gonna come out and it's gonna have a different map this time, but it's gonna be the same game.
Well, it just sucks that they did that to Zelda. If they just made it, I wouldn't care. Or some other game, or made it like a spin-off. But the fact that it's like the main Zelda game now is like, but I want to play Zelda, the Zelda game.
Yeah, that's what I'm missing. I wish they didn't fucking kill Tom Clancy. I wish we actually got a continuation of Ghost Recon and the Tom Clancy vibes in games, but when he died, so did all of that potential.
Yeah.
The Division could have been really cool if it stuck to a more hardcore, realistic kind of side. But it went, MMO, RPG, looter, shooter, which I still had fun with it. Don't get me wrong. I had fun with The Division, but it had some pretty glaring issues, and I think it could have been a much better game. But obviously, fucking Ghost Recon Wildlands was sucked. Whatever the more recent, like fucking Breakpoint or whatever, Lamau,
Oh, there's a game you might not care about at all. It's called like the Gray Zone or something.
Is it little gray aliens with big almond eyes?
Gray Zone.
What would you do if you saw a little gray alien with those big almond eyes looking up at you? Right at perfect DSH.
Yeah. Have you seen this game at all?
Gray Zone Warfare.
They said it's like...
The fact that it has warfare and zone in the name makes me uneasy.
I can't remember what they said. They said it's like a more military sim sort of. What did he say? It was like Arma and something else had a baby. What the fuck did he say?
Yeah, it depends. Sim games usually miss the mark for me too. There's been a couple. There's been like Ground Branch, the new the SWAT one, Ready or Not. Some of those, but they all have been missing the mark too. Not coming out with enough stuff, having shitty AI.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. It looks kind of neat, but
it depends. You could make a really cool, kind of milsim tier game, but it needs to then your scenarios have to be really good, you know? Like Arma technically has really good scenarios, but the gameplay is so janky and the map is big. So it's like you have to kind of like abstract the gameplay from the scenario and enjoy the scenario, enjoy being part of it, not enjoy the moment-to-moment gameplay. And that's difficult for me. I want that feeling of agency.
I want the feeling of solving puzzles. I think maybe that's the problem. They don't like make games that are like for me anymore. But I think
that was the thing. That's like the Destiny thing that really pissed me off. I want good shooty first person puzzle alien world game. Combat, but also puzzles in crazy world.
Yeah.
That's like optimal, right?
Yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know, like Outer Wilds is a game.
Yeah.
And but there's like not many games like that, and it's like, why not?
Yeah. Aside from those glimpses in Destiny, I don't know what other game I would compare it to Outer Wilds. Platforming, puzzle, use your brain.
Yeah. 3D puzzle platformer, maybe something like that.
But I can't do third person. I've gone through that before, but like I like the agency and immersion of first person perspective and good movement.
Yeah.
And Outer Wilds movement was great. Using the fucking gravity and getting these long fucking like concentric jumps in with your jetpack and everything. It fucking rocked.
Yeah.
What game was I about to look up on Steam? Oh, the porn one. All right.
The porn one. Even Ocarina of Time is more sword animations. Well, I don't really care.
It has very positive. I wonder if this has been getting updates.
What is it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Falcon Milker. Go play Half-Life 2 if you want puzzle FPS game. No.
Okay, Half-Life 2 is not... It's interesting and it has puzzles, but it is not a full-on use your brain big puzzle game. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love Half-Life. That is like my standard for gaming. My brain runs on Source Engine.
Am I going to have to play Outer Wilds so people know what Outer Wilds is? I think I've played on stream before, but it was years ago.
Mm-hmm. You did the DLC not that long ago.
Oh, that's true. I did the DLC. No, if anyone watching this, if you've never played Outer Wilds, you should.
That is it. Do not look up anything about Outer Wilds. Just play it.
It's a
that is game. There's nothing else I've played it. And there have been times just out of the blue, I will message Koth or call him and just be like, thank you for playing that with me. Like, thank you for telling me to play that and just being there the entire time I played it, because that is one of the best experiences in gaming I've ever had. That shit made me cry, made me fucking smile. It made me feel things that a game has not made me feel emotionally.
Yeah, I know.
It's phenomenal. And it's not the feeling part that makes it good. That's just icing on the cake. It's the gameplay and the exploration. I mean, it's a perfect game. It's so cool.
Yeah. It's so weird that it's like relatively unknown. I think people are hearing about it more and more. But, 2000.
Well, it was doubly unfortunate that it was the Epic exclusive for a year, right?
Yeah.
So that killed people like me. I wouldn't have played it because it was exclusive to a platform that I refused to use. So it wasn't an option. And then when it got moved to Steam, Outer Worlds came out at the same time, which is just going to kill any discussion on it because
Yeah. Yeah, when I say Outer Wilds, people half the time think I'm talking about Outer Worlds.
Talking about a shitty Fallout game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Did I check out Quake 2 Remastered? No. Why do you ask about this every day? I don't care about Quake 2.
I should go through and play the Quake games.
Oh, God. I remember now my mind might have changed on it now that I'm an adult, but I remember people playing Quake when I was a kid and I just hated it. I hated it. It was just like, I guess because I was used to playing like, I don't know, Halo. where like time to kill is like pretty high. And
yeah,
then,
the early PC arena shooter game is a very hardcore scene.
yeah, and then it was watching people play Quake, and it was just like, what weapon do you get? Oh, it doesn't matter. It just kills everyone in 1 second anyway. Who the fuck cares what weapon it is?
That, oh, I wish tribes didn't get killed. I mean, it wouldn't have been your thing. It's still like arena-y, but it's way more movement based.
I played the tribes. I played one of them.
Ascend.
Yeah, I played the one where you have momentum.
Yeah,
and you jump
the
high.
beta for Tribes Ascend was cool. Obviously, High Res started doing stupid shit when the actual game came out. But holy fuck, dude, Tribes 2, back in the day, I love every single Tribes 2 track. The gameplay, there's still things in the Tribes gameplay that has never been done in a game since then. I mean, it was so wild.
Yeah. Movement shooter. What about Titanfall? That had some movement.
Which one's Titanfall? Oh yeah, Titanfall.
Hardcore
Titanfall 1 had
shooter.
its like weird issues. Titanfall 2 was like awesome. I only got to play it a tiny bit because I got it, played the campaign, tried the like co-op-ish mode, but no one played it. And then the multiplayer went down like a month after I played it.
Oh, I remember liking that game okay. I remember it was really hard. Some asshole in a giant mech was always just murdering you.
Yeah, my first game, I was using the default loadouts, and there was some dude who was like super ranked up, like super high level, and he was like, "Oh bullshit, you're fucking using the fucking big noob gun," like easy because I got a couple kills because I like LMGs.
Yeah,
I like LMGs. I like just holding down click and shooting a bunch of bullets, even though the time to kill is usually slower. Like suppressive fire, you know. I have bad accuracy. I need more bullets, unironically. And so I got flamed for using a starter loadout in a game because I literally had no levels and could not use a custom loadout. And it was like, but at that point it was already down like where only the hardcore people were left. So I guess there was some unspoken rule that I broke by using a default loadout.
TTS dead. Well, I mean, I already restarted Bikubot once and it's just not working. So
okay, it's Turbo Piss time.
Okay, I go Turbo Piss. Are you sure it's the TTS is dead? People have been using it. Is it worth it? Oh, is someone else playing? Wait, how come everybody else can get into the game and I can't? It's gonna be a commercial.
It's Santa. We got a problem. Ho, ho, ho!
Cleanse and exfoliate in
Oh my god.
with new Garnier Meissner
Skip.
healing water, boosted with glycolic acid to cleanse, remove makeup, and tested to even skin tone. See visibly glowing skin with new
I don't
Meissner
care about your
Healing
skin.
by Garnier.
Peel all your skin off. Oh yeah, looks like he's playing it. This is a different location than the city. Okay, so are there multiple maps then? I guess so.
Josh doesn't do shit. Sensitivity. Oh.
Alright.
There's no sensitivity slider for ADS, and it's like 4x your normal sensitivity on other games. It's insane.
Okay, so actually this is neat. There's multiple maps or something because the other part I was seeing people play in was in a city. So yeah. All right. Well, that's kind of exciting. I want to play it. Why do all these people get to play it and I don't get to play it? Oh, I could try it just for fun. The day before. 35 minutes of me trying to get into the servers. The day before. The day before.
What do you sleep in?
My underwear.
Okay, so you take off clothes, lay down in underwear.
Yeah. Why?
Do you wear a new pair of clothes every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. I was just asking. I'm a degenerate, and I just fall asleep fully dressed all the time.
No. You wear it the next day too?
We don't talk about that.
No, gross. Falling asleep in your clothes is like one thing, but like waking up and being like, huh, I'm drenched in sweat. Guess I better not change.
Well, when it's cold out, you don't get drenched in sweat.
Oh,
During the summer, yeah, I don't fucking...
I get drenched in sweat when it's cold out.
Yeah, if I get sweaty, I change. That's a different
I'm
thing.
always sweaty.
And, well, I also usually wear a shirt. I'm usually wearing like a flannel over my shirt. So technically most of the shirt's not touching my skin. So if I change t-shirts,
I shed my entire...
I don't change the outside shirt that often.
I shed my entire body weight in water every night. Like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I am drenched. I have to change my sheets like every couple of days sometimes.
Yeah,
because
during the
so
summer
fucking
it's
sweaty.
different. We'll get in air conditioner fights, and it's like, look,
air conditioner fights.
Fucking, it is 10 degrees hotter upstairs than it is downstairs. Like, we need the fucking air conditioner on, you know.
Air conditioner.
But during the winter, I can throw a box fan in the window, get cold air.
I was just watching. I went to this Twitch page and saw the page, and like everyone is playing it and can get in. Why can't I get in?
You don't have that streamer token.
I don't have this. Yeah, I'm not the good enough streamer. Normal, North Haven.
Do I wear shoes inside? It depends. Most of the time I'm in socks, but sometimes, so like I've talked about this before on stream. Like, I have to get dressed and brush my hair and put on shoes to stream.
Oh, I think I
have
got
to be
in.
dressed like I'm going outside to stream. Oh, you did. So if I'm not streaming, then no, like I'm not wearing shoes. I'm generally not wearing shoes inside, but like right now I am wearing shoes.
Well, I would switch screens but I don't want it to crash.
It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Uh-oh, I think it's crashing.
Just let it load. Did you try an alt tab?
No.
Don't. Just don't.
What
hair product do I use? I
been?
Use soap, and then I wash my hair, and then I put a little bit of conditioner.
Oh, bye. Oh fuck! It's turned way down because I was. Oh well.
Looks clean. What do we do?
My toner.
Get into the car.
Soap, actually, yes, I'm talking about soap for hair. I'm talking about shampoo, Casper. I don't use like straight lye fat soap made out of olive oil to wash my hair.
When we found you, you had lost a lot of blood. I don't usually believe in miracles, so I assume that your quick recovery is the result of incredible fortitude. Oh, by the way, welcome to Woodbury. I think this is the first time I've ever
Don't know you're American. I'm gaming, yeah. Now I gotta listen to this man talk.
But don't worry, make yourself at home.
It's kind of weird. His face is like full bright. There's no like there's technically a shadow, but there's not like actual shadows.
All right, there I am. Oh, I made up a. Oh, okay. Now I can. Now I can. Let's see. Let's turn this up a little bit, and let me stream it to you. Share. Change windows. The day before. Blah, blah.
I'm a case study in classy motherfucker. That's not true. I don't even have like a suit. I do not have formal wear. I have a $10 vest that I'll wear over a flannel tucked into my jeans, and I've got one nice pair of jeans that doesn't have holes in it.
I have Walmart shirts that I got for $3 that I've had for 10 years and have holes in them.
Yeah.
That's my fanciest thing.
Great. I'm really glad to see you recovering so quickly. We've saved people from the outside before, but we practically pulled you back from the brink of death. My name is Leonard.
Formal wear is for slaves and fetishists. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of anytime you're going to expect me to dress. That's the other issue is like I don't care. I don't care about your like ideal like, oh, you need to wear this. Like if I wear something that makes me feel nice, cool. But I don't
So, if you're feeling okay,
you know.
you can grab your bag and go take a look around. Don't worry.
When are you gonna make another cough cast? I've been wanting to do another podcast type thing, but I'd probably do it on like Spotify or something, so you just say whatever you want. Don't worry, everyone already knows we have a newcomer. Oh, and put up censored versions on YouTube, maybe. I don't know what I would talk about though. Like, when I talk to Jasker, we just talk about like the dumbest things imaginable. Would that be a good? Is that a good podcast? Aren't podcasts supposed to be like educational or something? Jasker.
Come down. Yeah, but you have to be funny.
Yeah. What's the dumbest thing you two ever talk about? I don't think we can really get into it too much on YouTube.
Yeah, we are not safe. We are not advertiser friendly. I mean, it depends on your classification of dumb too. Like, what's the most brain dead thing?
Brain dead thing. I don't know, poop, probably.
Yeah, like, yeah, we've had like the bathroom habit argument, like sit, stand, half sit, wipe, you know, shit like that.
Arguing over if you stand or sit when you wipe. Yeah, we've had that discussion, so.
For weapons and other equipment, you can check out
Tab to open inventory. Drink water? What is this? 1984? Have to drink water before I'm allowed to continue?
You must have been thirsty. If you go out again,
yeah, okay. I hate tutorials in games that are just like generic things that you know if you've ever played a video game or have common sense at all.
Yeah, always make your tutorial optional.
Water?
If I want to suffer, let me suffer.
I have a bottle of water and I have clearly a water meter. I wonder how those two things interact. Also, door? Door? Oh no. Oh, door. Oh, door. Oh, door. It worked. It's the 10th time.
Half sit is the way. I don't understand how you could wipe without half sit.
Right.
Are you like reaching down?
Yeah, that's
then
you guys.
Your dingle dong is going to be laying on your forearm while you try and wipe. Or,
yeah.
Or I guess if you reach behind you, but then you're.
It's weird. It's weird. They do that. They lean to one side of the toilet seat. One day you're gonna fall off and you're gonna bust your head on the side of the shower.
No. I half sit. I lift one side of my ass up.
It's weird. Just
I'm
stand
saying,
up.
I don't understand how you could do it without lifting one side of your ass up.
Just stand up. Don't fall over and crack your head on the ground, balancing on the toilet. Why not just stand up? Well, it's a multiplayer game. Yeah, they really shouldn't have had this part, like, of people in the actual world, because it's just gonna be people doing stupid shit.
See, but now we're already in a weird... Oh yeah, we have an infirmary and gear and a bar and power. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing it now, the way these boxes look. This looks like it's almost trying to be GTA.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like the GTA multiplayer, it would do this thing.
No, I didn't play it much.
I didn't either, but the couple times I did, it was always like, oh, you have to go buy an apartment, and then you have your garage, and it would do these panning shots.
Woodbury Survivor Colony. Hopefully I'm not locked to like a specific server. I can just play a character on any server. But it seemed like it, considering the servers are fluctuating so hard.
But it's like, oh, you're just a guy who was infected, I guess, is what the first cutscene said.
I don't think I'm infected. They were just asking if I was infected.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like they saved you. But like at least in the Division, it made sense because you were like a sect of, like a secret sect of the government for situations where like society breaks down. So it would make sense that you had like a directive and could get a base going.
Let me make sure that's not voice chat isn't on by default. Text chat. Oh, is there no voice chat?
It's just like, yeah, it doesn't look like it because other people were. That was one of the things. One of the streams I was watching. They were like, "Is there any way to turn on voice chat or turn it off?" Or
all right, well, whatever. Probably for the better, because then it would just be people screaming into the microphone. Did I tell you about? Remember when I think it was Fallout 76 came out and voice chat open mic was on by default, and that was the funniest shit ever. I remember creating my character, and after you create your character, you're like in a sort of like staging area where there's like a bunch of other people who just made their character, and there's so much shit going on. I was just like standing by one person. It was like, you know, dogs barking and stuff. I like stand over by another person, and it was a family having dinner. It was just like I could hear plates, I could hear like a little girl talking, and then like a guy, and then, you know, plates and like forks and knives. Just the family having dinner, just like listening into all their lives. It was really funny.
I think, you know, I'm not saying turn it on by default, but I think proximity chat should be just like mandatory in gaming. I don't understand why that went away.
I want to look at
it just adds so much life to a game when it's not just like, oh, your team's voice chat. It is proximity voice chat, and I'm okay with it having a really small proximity. I'm okay with it being just like in conversation distance, you know. If you can make it more intense where it's like, oh, if you scream it goes way further, you know, shit like that. But you know, that was like a Source Engine thing, right? The reverb that would affect the sound effects also affected the voice chat. I wish the voice chat wasn't as shitty of quality, but
we're all praying for your speedy recovery. It's good to see you're okay.
Oh, thank you for saving me.
We always tried to help those in trouble. Otherwise, where would we be if we didn't show humanity to each other? Definitely not here. My name is Chris, and I'm in charge of this shelter called Woodbury. Here, we have gathered all the remaining survivors from New Fortune City.
That's him the day
and
before.
suburbs.
Oh yeah.
In Woodbury, we all work together towards rebuilding our society, and any
no
help
one talks
would
like
be
this.
greatly appreciated. Each of us would like to live in a better world. A world where our children can play.
This guy's just
freely on the
begrudgingly
streets,
reading
where we
lines.
don't have to live every day in uncertainty and fear of death. This dream is what unites all of us. Get to know the members of our close-knit team. To see
Oh
how
boy,
everything
that's
is
what I want to
organized.
do is talk to
Talk to the
NPCs
weapons
for an
shop
hour.
the storage keeper, Abby,
No, I don't. Why?
Dr.
I don't
Ross,
care.
and Dr. Leonard. After you're done talking, come back
Right.
to me.
Goodbye. MMO quest dialogue. I know. Has there ever been an MMO that had good like quest dialogue? Or is it always just total fucking forgettable nonsense?
Stop by my place. I've got
Oh,
the
can I
best
talk to
merchandise.
Mike? Hey Mike.
Let's see. What do you want?
Trade.
Sorry, friend. I just do what he asked and
Okay, bye.
looking forward to seeing you again.
Take care of yourself, all right?
Biomutant narration. Oh yeah, wasn't Biomutant was that game that came out that people were really excited for, and that just fucking sucked?
Yeah, but I don't understand how people were excited about it because it looked like shit. Every time the trailer for it, I was like, wow, that game looks like shit and still looks like shit. It looks really annoying and generic.
Did the trailer have gameplay in it?
Yeah, it had really generic looking
The only
combat.
trailer I remember was the full CGI one,
Oh.
where he's like being chased by the monster, and I understand why people would be excited about that one.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that doesn't.
But it's full CGI.
whatever.
There's no gameplay. Yeah.
When the first time that showed gameplay, I was like, oh, this game's gonna suck. It was like, you know, Devil May Cry, like generic combo based
Action
combat
game.
Yeah, but just super generic looking. And then the other thing was the narrator talking over everything and just saying stupid things. He's like, "That was a big fuzzy wuzzy smash." It's like, oh my god, is this
I forgot
fucking
about that.
narrator?
That was
gonna
the thing they patched in the first week, was
never stop
reducing,
talking.
like dramatically reducing the amount of narrator dialogue and the options.
Let me introduce myself.
Yeah, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
Ed.
I don't know why anyone would ever think, oh, let's have a narrator never stop talking and just saying things
You'll
that
leave
sound
feeling
really
distress
stupid.
here in Woodbury. Quite the opposite, actually.
It's because
Here, I've
Bastion
got
did
something
well
for you.
25 years ago, however long it's been. There it is. The Molot Hunter. I can hunt Molot with it.
This is the Molot Hunter, an excellent rifle. Just needs to be assembled at the workbench. Once you assemble it, you can with it, you'll have a better chance. No need to think. Well,
No, okay. Goodbye. So this is the,
Nubby mummy.
this is the gunsmith? I'll figure it out later. Like, the tutorial is unnecessary. Because it's like, you're gonna have to go talk to this guy at some point anyway. Just to be like get a gun or something, you know what I mean? Like, why have me do
Yeah,
this
I think
shit?
it'd be a lot better if it just put you in the world naked first and let you survive as long as possible, and then you get picked up on your first death or whatever.
Do I think I've made internet history in the furry fandom? Not really. I was popular for like 6 months, and then everybody forgot or didn't care. I don't think I didn't do anything. It wasn't anything crazy, you know? Like, some people do really outrageous things, and then you know about them forever. Like a guy who froze his hands off because he wanted paws. I don't even remember his name, but I'm gonna remember that forever. I'm gonna remember, and everybody else's too, that there was a furry at some point who froze his hands off because he wanted paws, right? That guy made furry history. In the open world, you cross workbenches that are indispensable if you need to install attachments on your weapon or dismantle them. You've never heard of that? Oh, I'm sorry. Manage attachments receiver. Oh, I gotta put dust cover on it to protect it from dust. What is this? What is this?
It's one of the like civilianified AKs. I don't remember what they're called.
Like I'm not familiar with this.
Fuck. What is it? Vepr?
Vepr? Oh, it is a
VEPR, I
Vepr?
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the only thing I could think of. Is cool. Okay. Go back.
I'm sure there's some difference that's not accurate, but I don't know the fucking like rivet placement for the different AK bodies and shit.
I know.
You know?
There's 1,000 different
I'm
AK
autistic, but not that
variants.
autistic.
Okay, well, now it's a felony. It's got a vertical grip on it.
Well, it would depend on the state, but that's not a. It's not a short barrel, so you're fine. It's not a pistol.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that what it is? If you put a vertical foregrip on it?
Yeah. So if you get a tax stamp and register it in SBR, you can put whatever you want on it. But if it's below a 16-inch barrel and has a funny pistol stock on it, then you cannot put a vertical grip. You can put a hand stop, but you cannot put a grip.
Right. Is this somebody's crap? Everybody's just started looting it like for little vultures.
Hold down F on it.
Yeah, F. Oh, it shows up for... Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, makes sense. It's empty.
That's funny. Okay, so you can just drop crap on the ground and people just take it? That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's probably just someone's backpack that they threw down.
Hey there. You're the survivor everyone's been talking about lately, right? Glad to see you around.
Why is everyone talking about you?
It's the safest place in Woodbury.
Well,
Some
because
people use it to
you've...
store their personal belongings.
Zombies?
I can see your backpack is pretty full. Leave the things you don't need
My...
right now
Is
with
it
me.
pretty full?
It'll make it easier for you to move around.
Okay.
Don't worry. They'll be perfect.
Okay, open storage. Yeah, I know what storage is. Oh, what's this? Oh, first aid kits. Okay. Well, you don't need first aid kits. Can I just click
Can you
it?
like double click or something?
Right click.
Right click, shift click.
Yeah, it's right click. Oh, this is what I want to, but I don't want to bring all this. Can I put it over here?
Great. That's the way to go. The storage room is
Great,
available.
thanks. Great, thanks. Okay.
Hey there. Please talk to...
Open storage.
please talk to Chris
Oh
first,
my
because
god, are you kidding me?
You gotta go back to the meme. Oh no, you gotta go talk to Dr. Leonard, the guy you already talked to.
Oh boy, I want to talk to Dr. Leonard. Wait, where is he? Isn't it? Oh. Medical this way tent. What? Why is
I like
medical?
how they're playing like solemn guitar apocalypse music in the lobby.
Yeah. Apocalypse music. Well, obviously, it's the apocalypse. You gotta play apocalypse music. Oh.
I think during the apocalypse, the white
This is the
Chris
apocalypse.
wants you to register as a
But if
resident
the
with
apocalypse
us.
happens, people won't call it the apocalypse.
We always
They'll just call it whatever thing. You know what I mean?
Just yesterday,
Yeah, it'll get
we
its
weren't
own
sure if you would
its own
be
name.
okay. Well, that
GPS. All right.
keep an eye.
Yeah,
According-
I
once
know what a
you- all
GPS
right
is. Thank you. And I can't do anything
then.
else.
See you again.
Even if I was
Take care of
curious, I
yourself.
can't right now because.
Dr. Leonard may seem secretive, but he's a
So
kind
what?
person at
M
heart.
maybe? And there we go. Okay, so there's like a whole countryside kind of area too. Okay, so there's a city. Okay, well I hope there's more than just that. I mean, it's pretty big as far as like areas go, but I hope there's more than just the one map.
Can you tell me about
I wonder if the farmhouse is in the game.
The farmhouse from the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
her breathing truly
Talk to Rob. Like in Outer Wilds? What? What?
I don't know.
This game is just like Outer Wilds. What do you mean?
Yeah, this game is just like Outer Wilds and Fallout New Vegas and Doom Eternal and
Hey, look who's awake.
Oh, this guy looks like a bartender.
I'm so happy to finally see you alive. I'm Rob. So, how are you doing? Enjoying your time here, huh?
Yeah.
So, I prepared a little gift for you.
Okay.
The gift
Meds?
is
Why are
first
you
aid
giving
kit,
me
And I
meds?
like you, so take it. So,
Like me? I haven't said a word.
yeah, they're talking about you like they know you and you've done something, and also like you're the only new person who has showed up and there aren't 50 other people running around this place in their underwear.
Yeah. Sensing some City Skyline 2 similarities.
A little bit of Forza Horizon.
Big gay balls, big gay balls, big
Thanks,
gay balls,
Ace.
big gay balls, big gay
I'm
balls.
covering up Jasker. That's okay.
That's okay.
Big game.
I was too late.
balls.
I see you've met everyone. So,
Thanks, Ace.
what do you think of Woodbury at first glance?
I like it.
It's good to hear that. It took a lot of effort. I'm confident that you'll find.
I think that
something
line would have
you
triggered
like.
from any of those statements.
I'm ready to tell you. So,
Yeah.
now I'll inform the team that you're a registered resident, and from this moment.
Okay.
So what's he registering you on? A piece of paper? Well, now they have power, so I guess they could have a computer.
They
I
have
don't
a
know.
registry. I have to be registered.
Excel spreadsheet. Like, why is him registering you a thing? What does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, if you have like a town, you gotta register people.
Oh,
right?
where else can I live besides Woodbury? So okay, maybe you can choose like a primary
If you wanna
location.
have your
and-
own home, cars, and storage. We are currently working on setting up a small, safe settlement outside of Woodbury. Every one of our residents can move there if they wish. You can get one of the available plots of land right now. You know what? Let me have our guys take you to the settlement. Just head to the exit, and they'll meet you there.
Okay.
And if you have any questions, but I won't keep you any longer.
Okay.
Feel free to reach out.
Is it illegal to have third arm grip?
Your land plot. Okay, so I'm assuming it's going to be one building that every player can go to and customize the inside of, but it's the same building for everyone.
Probably. Give me outside.
Well, this is a
Land
very
plot.
the music style. Okay, yeah, I would call it. There's a category people have used the term post rock.
Post rock.
You know, or like apocalypse music.
Do you like my character's eyes?
Yes, this is accurate. I looked like that. Well, I still look like that right now. But like I went to go pick up a coffee, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh shit, I got fucking raccoon eyes big time today.
Here it is, my plot. I mean, we're out in the woods by the lake. This is nice. I live here.
Oh, so you don't actually have to navigate here. You're just here.
Are we in like are we in like Alaska? Where are we? What has giant mountains like that always covered in snow except for like way far north?
Yeah, I was just like Washington, Portland, yeah, Oregon.
Yeah. This looks like Montana. In the Rockies.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should just go squat. Let's just buy some fucking batteries and solar power and bullshit and go fucking squat in Nebraska or Montana till we own the property.
Houses. Okay. Oh, money. Costs money.
Tent's free.
Yeah, tent's free. Is this gonna... I mean, that would be fun. I live in a tent like this. If I got
I've thought about buying some of the hurricane tents.
Yeah. Catalog. Camp. There we go. That's all you really need. What else do I need? Place furniture inside my tent? Oh, okay. Catalog, radio. Gotta have the radio.
Get in a vehicle and see if the treads make realistic changes in the mud. If not, 010 refund it immediately for false advertising.
There we go. I've set up my... This is my place of rest. There, I mean, that might be a problem. Big holes in the side of your tent here. That might be a little bit of an issue, like if it gets a little bit chilly. I don't know. I guess there's no way
on the fire.
Heat yourself in it. Wait, there's a safe? What do I keep in here? What am I keeping it safe from? Bears? I mean, I guess it would make sense to have all your food in like a safe.
Yeah, but it would have to be bolted down. Two people could just show up and take that safe.
Well, I meant like for bears. Yeah, you could have a rock. Like, okay, so if you have food and you don't want the bears, you know, getting into your food, people are like, oh, you gotta hang it in a tree. Like, that seems like way too much work. You could just like bolt it to a rock.
It's a fucking bag with a rope on it. What do you mean? You just fucking throw the rope over?
Yeah, but that's a big hassle. Why can't I just have a refrigerator?
It's not. It's
safe?
one throw.
I just want a safe refrigerator.
Because even bears get into the bear safe coolers and shit.
They're not gonna.
I
get
don't want
into,
to
like,
piss
a
it
gun
off.
safe.
It either needs to get it or it doesn't. But I don't want the bear to get pissed off while it's trying to get through a fucking bear-proof cooler and then it's mad.
Wow.
You see a cat when they're mad. You can tell when they're pissed, and they'll get pissed off just like playing with something, fucking lose it under the couch, and then they're mad and they bite you. A bear will do the same thing.
No, bears are friendly. Bears are like more like dogs.
Okay.
If you look at their faces, you can tell that they just want to be pet.
Oh no, okay. Well, they do. Bears do act like that's why Ushi is named Ushi. It means like female bear. Because she does look like a bear. The way she kind of stands, the way her head moves. So I do find bears very cute, but I also never want to encounter a bear.
Bears make very like upset looking faces, and it makes me laugh. They have like scowls that looks like they're gonna start crying or something.
No, they really do. That's what Ushi looks like. Is that sort of just like constant, like sad, look like they're about to cry.
You're back. It's great that Chris managed to call you here before you.
She wears her sunglasses inside.
And I saw your meager equipment. And
It's because she's so cool and badass.
From an injury, I can't let you go out. So I've asked Chris to let me give you. This is enough money to buy another weapon from Eder.
Yeah. Okay.
No need to. You've probably and thanks.
Okay.
That's great. So do you want to open the storage room or do you want to talk about something else?
Storage. Okay.
The storage room is at your service.
Oh, wait, what's this? Big first aid kit. Can I just put like... Wait, they give me more of this crap? 30 HP, 3 charges. Oh, okay. Wait, wait. How do I...
What are you trying to do?
Split the stack?
I don't think you can split stacks. That's a bold assumption, dude.
It is one. Okay, it is one item with 3 charges. I see.
It's getting better all the time, huh?
Okay, I thought it was 3 items stacked up. Can I just... Some food and some meds and some ammo.
In this economy,
You think I can split this?
Shift to split, set it at the bottom.
Ah.
Who here wants to get their ass whipped?
Yeah, I don't know. But then I have seen the game, people play it, and it takes 15 shots to kill
I
a
would just
zombie.
bring the ammo.
So...
I wouldn't bring 2 guns. It was like, oh, you can go buy a second gun. I wouldn't bring 2 guns.
Oh, yeah. She wants me to
It's secure here.
go buy a second gun, but I don't want to.
Done.
Oh, you take it.
She wants me to go buy a second gun. That's what she said.
Oh, like you can't do anything until you do it?
Oh, maybe I can.
I would just be hesitant to put your money in your inventory. It's scary.
Yeah. What's this? Well, it's only 3K. I'm sure that's not even anything. These people cannot live without water, so they cannot exist without water system. Can you stop shaking around so much? Find...
Oh, in the game, I was fucking shaking my leg, and I was like, "I'm fuck." I didn't know you could hear it. Okay.
No, not you. Okay. Can I... What is this? Oh, no, it's journal. That's what I want. Journal. Okay, cancel. Wait, do I need to accept? Cancel? Accept. How do I accept more? Can I just accept one at a time, I guess?
Oh, Ozzy left. I didn't read the YouTube chat. He passed away.
Okay, I guess we'll do one at a time. Find the required items for Woodbury.
Hey, glad to see you're okay. Shall I open the storage room for you? Put your things in here.
My things. Alright.
Like, I'd assume your money works, even if it's in storage, but I could be wrong. I don't fucking know.
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense, huh? Sayings. Okay. Find the required items for Woodbury. How do I accept multiple quests? I must be able to, right? Can I only accept one at a time?
Is this did you accept a different one, or is this the only one you accepted?
I accepted a different one, but it cancels it in order to, like, if I hit cancel, look.
Oh, it takes you back and you can, okay,
yeah,
so you can only have one at a time.
I guess so. All right, we'll just go in order then.
Well, I think from the gameplay I saw, like, if you complete it, you can, like, start another one while you're outside.
Okay. Let's just go. Track. Source of life. Where is this?
But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Now, I wonder if it's like open PvP or if you can just kill any, have to go to special zones.
I'm assuming it's open PvP.
Alright. Well, let's see if I get fucking blasted. Let's see if there's a giant pile of corpses right outside the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. That just didn't have a lot of vibe. Even in the Division, whenever you went into the Dark Zone, it had like a UV room like that where you go through it, but then your HUD would fuck up because you're getting disconnected from the Special Agent Network and all. It was very immersive to go into the PvP zone in the Division.
Well, let's see how...
It felt like a really big deal, and in this one, it's just like, okay.
PvP.
Yeah, and I didn't think about that before, not to continue dick-sucking Division, but like, you're a survivor and you got hurt, but you already know how to use a gun and everything's cool and they trust you implicitly. Whereas, like, in the Division, it gave the backstory for, there's a bunch of Division agents here because you're in Washington, D.C., or in that case, you were in New York, but you're setting up communications and you're getting things back on track, and you know how to use a gun, and there's multiple other people because you're all agents, and like the character backstory was, it set it up to be an MMO, and it set up your character to just be proficient and already be good at shooting and have survival skills. And
Right. Let's see what way.
this is called, it's called The Day Before.
Yeah. So just
The day before what?
Um,
You're in the game, and the
so they just-
apocalypse has already happened, so it's not the day before the apocalypse.
Yeah, they just plop you down in like the middle of nowhere. How do I like pull out my gun? That would be good to know.
Try your keys at the top. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So hold is this, and then tap is this.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Well, probably not out in the middle of the street would be. I need to figure out.
From what I saw, there are boxes, there are things, but then a lot of the cars can be looted too. There's some buildings you can go into, but they mostly look like they were stores. It didn't look like you could go in most of like the residential areas.
Bags around on the ground that I can't loot, which seems.
What is that alarm?
Weird. I don't know. Hold on. If I go over here. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm expecting to just get blasted in the head in like 1 second, so. I don't know. I feel like if you make a game where people can kill other people and take their stuff, that's the only thing they're going to do.
Right.
Ignore all other objectives. Okay, I think I can loot that car. I saw.
Once again, that's why I like The Division. It really, most of it was co-op, open world co-op and mission-based co-op. And the PvE VP zone was still very easy to co-op, still had proximity voice. A lot of people were willing to work together. And whenever you started PvP, you would get like flagged for PvP. And once you got enough kills, you became like a menace, and it would have like an update system on like, oh, they were like last year, like here's the last gunfight they got into, and now they're over here is like where gunfire is.
Right.
So you could get stuff for hunting them down, but it was also, you got a lot of reward for killing people too. So it was like being good at PvP was rewarding for both sides. You getting kills would like upgrade your, if you were the aggressor, would like upgrade your tier, like your combat tier. And whenever you got those upgrades, you would get stuff. You would like, it would cash out and give you points and stuff. But then if you got killed, right, whatever you had accrued before hitting that next tier got split to the people who killed you.
That looks like
so there was an incentive to do both. And that was this cool. It had a tug of war, which is nice, rather than just, oh, you're in a place and you have guns.
It's definitely a player. Should I shoot at him?
I don't know. Did they see you?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know which way he went. I thought he was coming toward me.
Oh, footsteps? What? I thought I heard footsteps.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh yeah, it's player for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. He's gonna try
He
to
was
shoot at me.
aiming.
Yeah, he's over there. He's aiming at me.
Yeah, I think he hears your footsteps, so you should probably crouch if you're moving around.
Yeah.
Because I can hear his.
You can hear his, I can't.
Yeah, you can totally hear his. It's in my right ear.
Really, I can't.
And I have the Discord stream turned down too.
Weird. Well, I don't know what to do. Should I shoot at him? It's not very nice, is it?
He does seem on alert, like he's gonna shoot whatever moves.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, he's gonna try and shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I should have just shot him.
It'd been cool if there was a voice chat.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's that. I guess I'll just shoot at anybody because, I mean,
Yeah, you don't really have another option. Oh, I guess there were like voice lines. I don't know how you would have activated those.
I don't know how to do them.
Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
That's what it said in the thing. I didn't finish the quote.
You didn't know that?
Would it be lit, or is lighted a correct term in this case?
Be lit.
Okay. Just want to make sure I wasn't crazy. Because I know there are like certain things where it's like you're still technically supposed to say like A, even if a word starts with like a vowel sound. But if it's spelled with an actual
if it's
holy shit, what's the word for not vowels? Consonant? If it starts with a consonant, but like it sounds like a vowel for certain words like that, you're still supposed to say A, but that makes it sound really stupid.
How much do I mean, so I don't even have a backpack. Okay, well, fuck it then. I'll just go out with nothing.
Keep it up.
I wonder how hard guns are gonna be to find, though.
I don't know. I was watching way too passively to see what the loot was like.
A hairy bean. I hate fucking having a microphone next to my face. I don't know if I can get used to it. I had to turn...
It's been years. If you're not used to it already, you're not going to get used to it. It's just...
Well, I don't like having... Well, you know, you're supposed to keep it, you know, like 6 inches away from your mouth or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I hate it. I want to put it like at least a foot away. I can't stand
we can get
it
you
being
a shotgun
in my
mic.
fucking peripheral. What's a shotgun mic?
Well, since your room's a little bit treated, it would probably work fairly well too. So they pick up directionally. They use phase cancellation to block some of the sound that would come from the sides. So generally, the tighter the pickup pattern on a microphone, the more pronounced the proximity effect, which in this case basically means you can be further away and it's going to sound like you're closer.
Okay.
So like if I scoot back to here, I still sound like decently close, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm technically like probably like 14 inches away from the mic.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm like a forearm.
But doesn't it pick up
a whole
everything?
forearm away? In a sense, they still act like condensers. So, but the directionality is important. So it might pick up like less of your keyboard and stuff. It would just be something to try. Shotguns aren't like amazing for indoors, but they can still be pretty beneficial.
I suppose.
But we could also try something like a super cardioid small diaphragm condenser might do better. There's things to try. If I visit, I can just bring a bunch of mics and try them out.
What?
You could have brought a stick or something. As far as I know, there's no melee combat in the game. So...
I feel like this might
Yeah, you can
attract
charge your phone.
zombies.
I saw people streaming, and these alarms were just constantly going off, and it didn't do anything. So I don't know. It was just very annoying. That's what the alarms are for.
Well, I mean, it alerts people and zombies that you're nearby if they are nearby, I guess. Oh, that someone was there.
Oh, that was another thing I saw. Was that the zombies
Uh-huh.
are like proximity based?
Yeah.
So if you're if there's a zombie and you're like hiding and another player shoots, the zombie's just gonna run at you. Like once it enters the triggered state, it just runs to the nearest player. It doesn't actually run towards the sound.
Sweet. Well, I feel like I might need a gun for, like, clearing out... What's this? Pack of nuts. Are there backpacks around?
Yeah, I would have assumed that like those medical bags could be looted, but
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's the
or
weird
something
part.
like suitcases. Yeah, there's so much loot, potential loot objects laying around, but you can't loot any of them. That's very odd. You'd think you'd be able to like shoot the suitcases or melee them if that was an option, and they could drop an item or something.
What was I supposed to do here? What was my quest? Plumbing kit, soldering kit,
Plumbing.
sealant.
Oh, speaking, I need to find my soldering iron. My friend wants to borrow it. Forgot about that.
Is it just gonna be anywhere? Oh, is it gonna be down here? No. Oh, there's the plumbing kit.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can you turn items sideways?
I don't think so. It's food.
Wow.
I mean, I could. What do I need a fork? I'm gonna drop all this other shit anyway. So I'm guessing I just need to be in this area and looting anything, and the quest items are gonna show up.
Was there any hint of skills? Was there any XP or anything like that?
There
Like
was
long-term
skills that
progression?
said my like looting was increased by 1. Pack of screws. Yeah, there was a mention
So
of skills.
I would just
but
like eat the food you have in your inventory or something. If that
food's
does something.
eating skill. Garbage can. What's this? Soldering kit. Okay. Well,
It's a big soldering iron.
yeah, might as well just not enough space in your backpack. Okay. And then what was the other thing? Sealant. Okay.
Caulk.
Caulk.
Can you not? Okay, no, really. Can you not search that bag on the bench?
No.
For real. Walk up to it again. You like went on it. There's no way.
It's
has
probably,
to be searchable.
It's probably meant
Oh my god.
to
Hold
be
down
searchable.
F.
I'm holding down F. It's
Holy
probably
shit.
It's probably meant to be searchable, but it's like bugged or something, you know, where they're like, we'll add that later. But it's definitely like meant to be searchable because they.
I wonder how loot is instanced in this.
I think it's like per player, because if I have a loot level, does this matter? All right, whatever.
Does it have stats?
It said it protected against wind slightly. I don't know if that's just flavor text or what, but
Is the game still early development? I mean, it's been being
yeah, it's in
developed
early access
for many moons, but apparently it's
many moons ago. Let me see if I'm in the right area still.
yeah, you're still in the loot zone. Woodberry, more
I
like
think I heard other footsteps. Oh, it's a zombie. over there.
peckerberry. Hi, Elsroar.
That's nice. Look, oh, is that the zombie making noise? Yeah, it must be. I don't want to like be
There's
in that
multiple
building.
lifts. Why are there so many lifts? There was a lift outside the hotel, and there's just like a lift here.
I don't really want to be inside this building. I feel so zombies might be around. Oh, there's possibly stuff in here.
Activate your survivor senses to ping nearby loot.
Is there anything that's lootable though? Oh, there's a zombie. Yeah, I don't have a gun, so I don't like.
Is that little box in the corner by that doorway behind you? Is that one lootable?
Box in the door by the. Oh, this.
It's well. Oh, that looks lootable. Yeah.
Oh, good gun. Well. Oops. I guess I'll eat my slop.
Oh yeah, even if you find a gun, you might not find bullets.
Eat the slop faster. Oh, interesting. That restored water too.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really. I feel like it's not super necessary in survival games. If they're like going for like super realistic, then having water and things. But I feel like you could just have like energy, and it's like drink or eat.
Right, and that's what I like. I've talked about that with Stalker. It's not like a mandatory like, oh, you're managing these things. It's more like an RP kind of tier of food, just to remind you that you're a human and you need to eat food sometimes. You know.
Yeah. To remind you that you're a human, you need to eat food. Yeah. I feel like there's zombies. It's right out here, right? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, see this one, that's the same bag.
Yeah.
That's just buggy.
Server will shut down in 30 minutes.
Oh, I thought you were joking. It says that.
Are you on North Haven? Or is that, like...
I don't know.
I would assume it's just going to tell you things relevant. Hey!
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Where do you extract?
Oh, just north of me.
Oh, hey. Alright.
Okay. This place. I wish I had a compass or just like a little thing that told me what direction I'm facing.
That wouldn't be realistic.
I'm facing south. So I gotta, what, go around?
So get out of the building and then run up along it.
Yeah.
I think people said there's no vault mechanic. Like, you can't jump over this railing.
It didn't seem like it.
Good gravy. Yeah, it really does look... Whenever you jump up against a railing like that and there's nothing about it, it really does make it seem like a phone game that just got really good graphics, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, hopefully there's not an extract camper, which there 100% will be, because why wouldn't there be? You know? Fuck. Well, this is a hallway of death. I guess it's a hallway of death no matter what. Oh, I need to go up, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you can't climb a fence, then maybe... wonder, can you, like, search this? Maybe it would have a gun in it?
Yeah. Maybe this.
The big military truck there, yeah.
Just nervous about getting shot in the head.
Yeah, that's fair.
This one's closed door. There's like a military tent.
I wonder if the loot resets after a while, like that other truck door was open. So maybe
yeah. Well, I think
like if it's already open, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's got like a 10-minute cooldown or something.
I think loot is like more personalized or something. Okay, so hold on. Where's this thing? It's just a bed. Oh, fuck. Did I just skits out, or did I see someone run across there?
I think it might have been like the leaves moving might have triggered it. I didn't see it, but I could be wrong. Wait, hold on. Be still. Okay, that was your footsteps that I heard. I was just making sure.
I have skits.
The angle on the footsteps is really weird. Like it's coming from the left. But I'm surprised you couldn't hear that other player, because his were like fully in the right channel. Like independent from yours.
Okay, I'll get back there. No, I skits out so hard, like I did see someone. It was a zombie though.
Oh, okay. God, fucking temporal like anti-aliasing or ambient occlusion, whatever it is. Like, when you turn, there's trails like frames behind shit.
Temporal anti-aliasing.
That's a real thing. TAA.
Well, how am I gonna? Oh, there's another one right there. How am I gonna get past these guys? I thought.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if crouching actually does anything or not. Oh, I don't even know if you can make it from there.
Yeah, let's get up here and see.
The day before? I think Tar was just yesterday. Weird.
I can just go around and then go over there into the like woods area a little bit. Sorry, what? CBT device. Yeah, I don't know if this actually makes me stealthy. I kind of doubt it given the rest of the state of this game.
Yeah.
We'll see. The woods are like my home. I feel so much safer like in the woods than I do like in the middle of a
Dude,
parking
that's a
lot.
vibe.
Yeah, I'll just hide in a bush for a second. Okay. Oh, it was over here anyway.
That's why I was worried you wouldn't be able to get off the road if it had like a fucking guardrail on the side and you weren't able to jump over it. And it's like you have to run all the way back to find a patch of grass to get into the forest.
I'm more worried about another player
Helicopter?
hearing me at this point.
Do you think there's a real helicopter? You think that's just sound effects? Oh, I don't know what the siren was, or if that's just ambient noise, which is kind of stupid if it is. You wouldn't put a big siren for just no reason.
I can look for a helicopter.
Don't worry about it. Just get the fuck out of there.
Okay. I think it's that building. Wait, I think it's that military thing.
Yeah.
I'm afraid there's someone in that house, like, sniping down at the extract.
Could be.
That's the car. Oh, no,
I
that's
think they would have seen you already.
Was that car outside your place?
No, I did it. Well, actually, it might have been. I heard it with my ears, but I wasn't paying attention if it was in the game or not.
Yeah. Okay, am I gonna get blasted the second I go in here? No. Excuse me?
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Oh, you used the smoke grenade underground. Oh, or flare, sorry. It's whatever. Fucking whatever.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Stay still. Our boys are
I
on
made
their
it.
way.
I extracted.
What? They're on their way. Was Woodbury underground?
No. It was just like a building. I think you get picked up, maybe.
Why did going into the bunker? So then people
because
come
in
and pick you up
Tarkov-
in the bunker?
Because in Tarkov, you go into bunker. So
Yeah,
obviously,
but I'm
that's how
assuming
you
that like
escape.
gets you like out of the area and like goes somewhere else.
Hey, good to see you. Anything of value
sell stuff
for
to the
storage?
trader, and it'll be fun.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can just vacation. Reduces the effects of hand tremors, coughing, and broken ribs by 90%. Okay. Healing. Wait, is this just junk? Yeah.
That just says junk.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you'll need specific junk items for quests later. I don't know.
No idea.
See you again.
Okay. Now where? Sushi slap? Wait. Yeah, sushi slap.
See, it's already bothering me now. Now I already don't like it. No,
What?
everyone you're encountering is coming from the same settlement, but you get to kill each other. What about this whole registered thing? Why does it,
Right.
why would you get
Yeah.
registered?
It's
but
weird.
now, oh no, you're allowed to kill each other once you go outside the doors. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Excuse me?
It's a little strange. It would make sense if there were like factions. You chose like one
Yeah.
of 3 or something.
See, and that's what the Division did. I mean, it didn't have factions, but it was everywhere is co-op. All these missions are co-op. But then you go into the Dark Zone and you get disconnected from the network, and half of your HUD goes away. And it's like, this is a PvP enabled zone. And there was the lore reason for it too. You're the second wave of agents who have showed up. The first agents have gone rogue. And so there's a lore reason why there's PvP in the Dark Zone and this kind of tug of war between power.
Which one is Chris? Is it this guy?
Do you have to take it to him, or can you just turn in items from the...
I think I have to take it to him.
So, now that you're registered, what would you like to talk to me about?
Complete task. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Allow me to convey the gratitude from all the residents of Woodbury. It means a lot to us.
I'm a real human being.
Okay. Do you think he's AI? Oh, complete. I got 50 stars.
No, I don't think he's like an AI voice. It's just the writing is inhuman.
Inhuman. Oh, okay, so this is like reputation or something. Wow, it is really cold in here suddenly.
God, I wish it was cold in here.
I think, did Boo Boo open the door? Did she figure out how? It is like cold. I can feel cold air rushing around my ankles.
I would fucking suck you dry just to be in a cold room.
Who's this
Jesus
interested
Christ.
NPC who wants to be left alone?
Diversity hire.
Diversity
woman,
Jane.
Woman, not skimpy.
She does not take supplies from the shelves. Oh. Is this the guy you sell supplies to? Are you this who I sell supplies to?
Why is there a sign if you can't take items off the shelves and get into combat?
Yeah, can't I kill? Is this something? Wait, who is this?
No,
Uncle's farm.
it's probably just set dressing. Maybe you upgrade the base and maybe it becomes a thing. Who fucking knows?
Help each other? You mean shoot each other in the face? And steal
The
each other's
text,
shit?
all the text I've seen, like all the road signs and the signs on like the cars and stuff, have looked like default Unreal Engine text.
Hey there.
You know, like when people are making like assets and stuff, they'll have like the label up for like UI elements, but you know, before they're making it pretty. And I think that's like a default text. The same way you see like a Unity game and it has that exact font.
Is this meant to be here? Invite to squad. Oh, okay, that's neat. I'm trying to find a...
Why do they have a generator inside? That's not safe.
Oh, it's you can suck the fumes. Oh. Missing persons board. I mean, isn't missing persons board a little bit like, I don't know.
It's a little silly in this.
A little silly
scenario.
at this point, yeah. Exactly. So I wonder where like the store is to sell junk to. Are you the store? You're a doctor.
Now you're an official.
Trade. Okay.
Health is no joking matter. Choose some medicine.
I don't think he wants this. It doesn't have a price.
Who would say that?
Oh, he won't buy it.
I don't think the voices are AI generated, but the script may very well be.
Thank you for your purchase.
Yeah.
My medicines will greatly help you outside.
Yeah.
Okay. It's written so odd that like
I don't
is the
think
developer for this game like super Chinese?
I don't think that they're English speaker. Based on some of the text and things they're saying, I don't think that they're English speaking, or that English isn't their first language anyway. Because there's like typos and then there's like not knowing English. You know what I mean?
Right. It's very alien language. Who made this? Mytona?
Mytona, yeah.
The day, but why the fuck is it called the day before? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
It probably means something in Chinese. The developers are Russian?
FN. Oh, that's why everything has FN on it. It's developed by Fantastic.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It doesn't have a vowel between it, just Fantastic.
Daytona.
You know what? I actually like trading. Well, soldier, have you registered? Great. Let's do some trading. Or you can ask me anything you're interested in.
I have questions. What? Can I earn a living? Any advice for surviving? Tell me rumors. No. Trade.
Great. Let's get to the main part.
Okay. Oh, these are expensive. What's the cheapest gun? 12 gauge, not that. Yeah, the cheapest gun that you shoot people in the head with.
M1 Garand. Oh, I see. Shotguns. That's a really cheap M1 Garand. It's odd that that would be a common gun.
Yeah, I think we'll have to go with that. Oh, there's a lot of things.
Does it tell you what ammo they use when you mouse over them?
Yeah. says 762.
Interesting.
Okay, now
What does the AR use? What does like the M16 right beneath it use?
556.
Okay, so they do have 2 different rifle cartridges. Interesting. I was kind of not expecting that.
Oh yeah, here's ammo I can get. 9.
They have a game called Prop Night.
Oh right. 762 AP. 762. Oh, for $5 a round I can get that, but I can get AP for. Oh, maybe that's why zombies take so many hits to kill, because people are using the cheap ammo. Because cheap ammo, there's ammo that's 10 times as expensive.
Well, it depends. Without stats, it depends what they're going for, right? Because it could be one of the situations where they have like normal, which will do more against unarmored, and then AP does the same or no different but helps against armor. You'd have to know how their stats work. And for the quality of this game, I don't know what they would try and do.
I don't
Kinetic magazine.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. What does this mean? It doesn't like say what it's for.
I don't know. Maybe that's just the different.
Well,
see, like M4 combat magazine.
Yeah, this one says it's for. Wait, M4. This says improved magazine 30.
But like the different guns use different. Is that just going to be the terms for the different guns?
Yeah, I feel like this is. Well, this one has stats, stability plus 15%. It doesn't say what it's for. I'm guessing.
Okay, but it's like those first 3 mags are like M series mags, and then there's an AK mag.
Well, you're judging that based on how it looks, though.
Correct.
Like, normal people wouldn't know that, so that's why I'm saying like it doesn't say what it's for. Other than this one that says M4.
Oh, their hide and seek game does actually look kind of fun. It doesn't really look like it took off. No one really plays it. But it's like the prop hunt thing, but you're actually like a physics-based prop when you move around instead of just sliding around. That's kind of cute. It's funny.
Let's get this. I mean, it's cheap. Or we get the wind block. Wait, what's
the Wild 8. Radiant 1. Oh yeah, most of the other games kind of look like default, like Unity package games.
Play this. So, by how many?
Oh, it's per round, not per fucking 30. That's silly. Yeah. Oof, it's at 5K reviews, 13% positive.
5 times. What? Let's just get 30. I don't even know. Okay. That's all of
See you
my
again.
money. Goodbye. Yeah.
Until we meet again.
I wish I could have heard the footsteps that you heard, because that seems useful.
Yeah, I had it turned down pretty quiet. I don't know.
Well, I think my brain might be damaged. Maybe I can't hear footstep frequencies or something.
Yeah, I mean, it was like little clicks. I mean, but it was a lot louder than I was expecting the footsteps to be at that distance.
Really?
And it makes sense that he was on alert because they sounded way closer than I thought they were. Based on the sound of those footsteps, I would assumed he was like 10 feet behind that truck when he was all the way at that staircase.
Hey there. Feel free to use it.
The only real problem I have so far is that the movement is a little sluggish and weird.
Take care of yourself.
That's like the most distracting thing. I kind of don't care what form the loot crates take, but some bags aren't. It's weird. I'm sure they'll change it, but... Oh. There it is. So, how does this work? Oh, so these just constantly repopulate. So you always have something you can do. Huh, okay. I wonder if they get like more difficult and pay more as you. Is there a level up? There's this.
Yeah, at least your rank has to be something.
Yeah, that might be. But I wonder,
is there any other like player menu? Press like J or tab or I.
Let's look at the keybinds and see what it says. Controls. Settings, mouses, movement. Okay, combat.
Run, crouch.
Lights. Oh, well. Oh, that's right. There's cars. Communication. Wait, so there's no.
There's not. It doesn't even tell you like your menu keybind? What the fuck?
Huh.
What does allow full data? What did that mean?
Where?
Game. On the bottom.
Allow full data. Full data to be accessed and stored. Full data? Are they selling my information to the Chinese? Can I just turn this off?
I don't. It could be like a bad translation, and that could mean like RAM caching or something that's gonna make the game run way better. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Who cares? Oh, that was weird. Okay.
Steam forums are trying to count all the zombies killed by all players across the launch, double digits.
That's silly.
Yeah, I guess the Steam trailer doesn't have as much.
NVIDIA Reflex is off. We got to turn that on.
You can turn that on. There's not supposed to be any. It's just something that like minimizes like mouse input delay or something.
I'm actually surprised that it runs like fine.
Well enough. Yeah, the recommended specs were actually really low. Like my PC meets the recommended specs, not the minimum, the recommended. Well, technically not my processor all the way, but Intel 8700, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 1080 Ti.
Okay. Well, it is about. I am really hungry, and it's about time I end the stream anyway.
Oh,
I probably,
you're not gonna do another one?
No, because it'll be no. I know I want to. I didn't actually get to play the game much this stream.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow.
I want to see more, but I also. It's because like part of me is holding out. Oh, maybe there's something good, but I
feel it's gonna be pretty bare bones at this point.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, you know what? They said the server was gonna go down anyways.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, yeah, I probably won't be able to get back on for the rest of the night, but we'll see tomorrow if I can. Okay. So anyway, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out.
Who's here? Raiden, Valu, Dubby Bubby, Corbin, Casper, Oatnom, Riptide, Ace, Chrome, Basically, and oh yeah, Kiki Bobos stopped by for a little bit. I forgot about that. Silver Knight, Elsroar, don't let me forget you. You were always hiding, but you are a based fucker. That's not. I fucking read Valu's messages while I was saying that. Based guy. You know what I mean. I just read fucker from Valu's messages while I was going. With I don't know. Red, Akesi, the other hiding crew. Oh fuck. Let me check the YouTube stream in case someone's chiming in. I forgot about that. After Ozzy left, I didn't remember. Let's see. Ozzy Darkicus might be there. Not Ordinary. There was another name I remembered that I hadn't seen for a while. Oh fuck, who was it? I don't remember. Anyways.
Points. Are these broken again?
I think that's Darkicus. Who are you? Have I ever talked to you before? Are you in the Discord?
Darkicus.
What? How do I get back to the chat? Did anyone else? Okay. Yeah. Speak now or forever hold your piss.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
Just a friendly stranger. Okay. Cool. Well, if you ever want to hang out, get in the Discord.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye.